Yeah.
Cheers,
Thank
guys.
God,
Got
a
that
normal fucking clapping order.
Yeah.
Let's get some. Get some.
Yeah.
Get some.
Today is brought to you by Brown Wine.
Brown wine. Nick,
Yes.
what's this podcast called?
Consistently, officer.
Sure is.
Ooh,
You are correct, sir.
Does it need to breathe really bad?
It's just a big, strong cab, is what it is.
Yeah, we're starting strong tonight. We're starting strong and going stronger later.
it's doing that
Yeah.
bubbly thing on my tongue.
Oh, is it? Well, you might want to, give it a little, swash slish.
It also looks a little brown.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're also looking into this bright white light.
Yeah, you are going against the whitest of lights.
If you go against maybe the.
Why does it gotta be white?
Nobody cares about the lights anymore.
This is
You know what? Compared to Oliver, it's still pretty brown.
But I'm pretty brown, so you know.
This is Joel Gott. Got him. Cabernet Sauvignon. This is 2017. This is Napa.
Yeah, good
This
old
is
Napa.
California.
It's a staple.
Yeah.
You see it everywhere.
This tastes like a California cab.
Sure does.
Big
2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Ah, what a year.
What a year. We lost Petty. That was the big, or was that 16?
You're just judging on people we lost?
Yep, just on the dead people.
Just on who we lost.
What a year. Oh, Tom Petty went that year.
I think it's either that year or the year before.
Oh, what a year.
What a year.
Maybe he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Did Bowie, Petty, and when did Prince?
Bowie and Prince were the same year. And I don't know if Petty was the same year or the year after.
Pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I think
Might have been the year after.
Yeah, Petty killed himself because the other guys died.
Yes. As soon as he heard Prince died, he was like, oh, Bowie and Prince? Fuck this.
Fuck this.
I'm out.
This is all totally accurate.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are factual.
Historically, yeah.
Timeline-wise, motive-wise.
Not allegedly.
No.
This show is not called Consistently On, but
It sure ain't.
Episode 104.
Yeah.
We
Damn.
are back. We just
We
got hit with
are.
back-to-back guests, right?
Yeah, so we're catching up.
Yeah, and we brought friends into the
catch it up.
space for the past couple episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Shano Thompson and the brothers Dare with their other band,
The hash.
yeah, Hashy.
Hashy. So yeah, definitely check out those episodes. But here we are, we're back, and I guess it's been a couple weeks since we've really said anything of what's going on. I mean,
We've been working together. We've been playing music together.
Yeah, I've been using the space.
Actually getting shit
man.
going in the old studio part.
Yeah.
It's been pretty fucking rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've been practicing and podcasting and writing new music.
What I did on my summer vacation.
Yeah,
Right?
I got some highlights of the week. I had a good week. I had some good things happen.
Yeah, I mean, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 2 week catch up, right?
That's right.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know
So-
about the week before, but I know my past week's been good.
Do you want to start with today? What do you want to? How do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Or do you want to
Today-
think back to 2 weeks ago? The fuck happened 2 weeks ago?
Today I realized
That was today.
You
No.
you came
No.
into your own today.
Yeah, just came my own today, dude.
Cool.
Did you get
Took
the
all
car
the-
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's right. We haven't talked
Okay.
to. Oh, that's right. We left on a cliffhanger
Yeah. I don't remember what the
during the
cliffhanger
hush.
was.
You had just gone back to the first place. I don't remember the names of all these dealers,
Oh, yeah.
but you got the call in the second test drive.
Yeah. I'll
for the
retell it
first
too
time.
because
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not waste time?
I also need a refresher anyways. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just talk about my car for fucking an hour?
That's probably the earliest I can remember anything cool happening. So
How about did you guys eat anything before then? Because
Before then.
that happened on the weekend. So I've only had the car for technically 8 days.
Okay.
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 Right-
So
right
it's only
now.
been like a
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. So we did do regular human stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, this past week, cool things happened. But
Yeah,
the week
one
before
before
that,
you-
don't know what the
You
fuck
remember?
happened.
Okay. Oh, last night I grilled a halibut,
There you go.
Ah.
a nice basil butter on the
butter.
grilled
You
halibut.
gotta say it like Andy Kaufman.
What? No one asked for you.
Yeah, no one asked your
Alexa,
opinion.
stop listening to us.
Alexa, shut up. Come on, girl.
Oh, basil butter.
Hello, basil butter halibut. On the barbecue, little barbecue basil butter halibut. We ended up at Trader Joe's because it was Nikki was dog sitting for the week.
Okay.
For her dad and lady are in Hawaii for the week.
Oh, must
Ah.
be
So
nice.
she's watching
Fuck yeah, congrats,
4
bud.
dogs and, making sure they eat.
Right.
And eat. So she went to Trader Joe's just to make sure she has, like, easy things to cook for the week.
Yeah.
It's a weird kitchen. the place gets hot.
Yeah, Trader Joe's is perfect, dude.
Trader Joe's is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we picked
Their
up a whole bunch-
frozen shit's great. Yeah.
So we did a bunch of that, like carrot sides and little potato, green bean sides,
Right.
artichokes. We put some Parmesan on top of that, just grilled everything, kept it outside.
Nice.
Didn't heat that.
Do they have a grill or is there like a?
They do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
they have a little propagna.
Oh, nice.
So
Cool.
yeah, it was perfect.
Okay.
And then wind it up on their patio.
Great.
And had a great evening last night. But I think that's the only good thing I've cooked or really eaten.
Just tonight, I came straight from El Cholo with my family,
El Cholo.
which I think I probably talked about like 3 weeks ago when my other set of cousins were in town because we went to the same restaurant.
It's the
I had the
spot.
same thing. It's a good spot. It's a it's a classic Mexican joint on in Corona Del Mar, right on PCH. And
That's awesome.
yeah, and been going there for fucking years. So good old Mexican cooking.
Yeah, and if it's something that you like and you grew up loving, then every time you get to go back, it's gonna be
Yeah, it's like a
perfect.
nice little fancy sit down place, but it's like an El Torito type thing.
Sweet.
But,
yeah, I mean, I love El Torito too, even
yeah.
though it's just kind of corporatized.
Yeah. It's still pretty corporate, but it's fucking good quality and
Yeah.
it tastes good.
I've never heard of it before, so it's definitely way better than El Torito.
It's local. I forget. It's California. I forget where
Oh,
in
is it?
California. Yeah, I
So
forget.
there's multiple of them?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a chain.
No idea.
Yeah. I think I forget where it originally it's from, but since
Yeah.
1923, it's all over their fucking menu. It's 1923.
Hilarious.
Yep. Also, 23 is just my favorite number, so I remember.
I went to Flashpoint Brewery.
Oh yeah, right by you, right?
Yeah, it's Gothard and I don't know what the fuck the side street is.
Gothard
actually.
and something.
It's right by Four Sons. So
Okay.
usually when leaving my house, you turn right on Gothard, and there's like this little area before Four Sons that's just an automotive park. There's just like a street that goes like this, and this whole street is a bunch of automotive places.
Sweet.
So now in there is a brewing company, and on the weekend it's nice because there's ample parking on that street, the little bendy street thing that's like 300 feet long, and they have a ton of outdoor space because the place that they're renting in is like what a shop would be with like a bunch of bays, and you'd have like 20 cars in the lot, right, that you'd be working on. So instead of having cars there now, there's just tents and fucking tables. They had a really expensive Mexican food truck there.
Aha.
Made great guac, like right in front of you, just
Sweet.
grabbing
Nice.
shit, making
Yeah.
it. They made the tortillas scratch,
Sweet.
but it was $12 for guac and chips. I was
Yeah.
like, damn. And it wasn't.
Better be some fucking good guac and chips.
It was all right.
12 bucks?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
12 bucks, all right?
Yeah, it was. It was. It was a food truck. $12,
Yeah,
all right. But the beer there was. I'd give them a B because they're open. They just open. So I'm sure they're working
yeah.
on shit. I had the one that I liked the most was the ale. I don't remember what it's even called, but we tried their IPA, which was just too bitter for me. Like it almost felt like
Felt hazy.
a hop. What was that one called? Like hopadelic or something.
I don't
Where it
remember
just
one.
or Tricera hops. Yeah, where it's just so much, dude. You're like, dude, the
kinda tastes like
IBU is
cleaner.
100, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Infinite hops rise
And
again.
then they had a new one just released on the 14th, which was a hazy. So it comes out and it's like a fucking milkshake.
Yeah.
And I just drink it. I was like, God, no.
Yep.
So back to the ale.
I don't know why you keep putting yourself through the hazies when
I-
you keep trying.
You're just hoping, man.
You will find that one
Yeah.
hazy.
They didn't have a man. They're looking for someone that wants to be a manager, but the GM was there. And I talked to him about us. I just was like, hey, blah, blah, blah.
We're a band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he said end of August, what he ended up saying.
Oh, of course, right when I'm gone.
Bunch of dogs there.
Nice.
One
Cool.
of them is a Australian
Shepherd?
cattle dog.
Oh, cattle dog.
Half that and half pit bull. So just an 8 months old girl just got back from the beach.
Aw.
Loves like throwing the disc. So
Yeah.
the guy was just one of those dudes who he's gonna tell everyone
Yeah, yeah.
every fucking story, and
Yeah,
he's just
yeah,
an HB drunk dad,
Uh-huh.
and then his wife's just an HB drunk mom, also walking the dog all around to everyone to
So
tell
the dog
him,
is their kid now.
Tell him that we just rescued him or her. Dog just right in my face, biting my beard. I'm like, hey doggy, okay.
What's up?
Poppy and her end up getting twisted and like twist my finger. I thought it was gonna fucking break. I'm just like, get out.
Yeah.
And I just was like, fuck this, dude. I just unleashed Poppy, and she just started ripping fucking circles, dude. It's like, yeah, so much fun. And the thing was, the other dog was so fucking tired. It just was like,
I want to play.
it just was like, yeah, yeah,
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
rip it. Yeah, just totally chilled, like awesome dog.
Cool.
That cattle dog for being that old, cool.
That young.
That young, and
Yeah.
I know he just got ran, or she just got ran. But another multi-poo comes up with like his hair, or maybe it's a Shih Tzu with the hair
Oh,
like
the little
straight
bow?
up, dude. But
Yeah, that's
like,
Shih Tzu as fuck.
like
Yeah.
this long, like this, like two parts to it, staking straight up like
Show
a
dog.
fucking Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
A dude just didn't give a shit about Poppy. Poppy was just like, Poppy wasn't barking or nothing. She just was like standing at like we had her tied to the table, and she was standing like at the end of a rope, so it's taut. And just like staring, just waiting for a butt to like come by. She's like, come on, let me sniff it.
Yeah.
But
You are also a dog. You are
and then
also
another dog comes in, so she got tons of dog
New
love out there.
friends. Yeah.
So she at least
Socialize.
and it helps her chill out at home when people like are walking below us.
Yeah.
Because she just will run up. She doesn't bark. She just runs up and just jumps and just looks straight down at people. Because she's like waiting for a dog to be there to bark at. So like, when she's finally like mentally stimulated a little bit, she just kind of chills and doesn't do shit.
Nice.
You sluggy pug.
Slug of a
Look at
mug.
her. Look at her now.
She's quite the loaf.
You
Pug
need
loaf.
to just relax.
Yeah, take a load off, Pug. Relax.
Just-
You need a vacation. I think Pug needs a vacation.
Calm down.
She laid all day, and then today she acted like I didn't even pet her. She just jumps in my lap when I was driving, and she's like leaning against me in my armpit
Nice.
with her head on me, just like. I was like, oh,
Tough day, Pug.
well, yeah, tough day. I didn't touch you at all today, did I? All right, come here in my lap.
Yep.
Let me get in a car accident.
Cool. So what else?
I ate some crab legs the other day.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, that's always a good.
Where'd you
like,
go, or get them from, or whatever?
I sent Megs. Well, actually, I was at work, and she on Friday went to OC Fair with her Aunt Karen. Shout out Aunt Karen.
Nice.
And then after, she's like, "I'm just chilling. Like, do you want to go out to dinner?" I'm like, "I just bought a car, so let's chill on the $200 fucking date
Meals.
nights.
Yeah.
Let's just spend $100 at home.
Yeah.
Just fucking buy something bomb." So I was like, crab legs? She's like, crab legs. Ended up 2.5 pounds of crab legs. We got a little fillet. And then crab cakes.
Ooh.
And then I did the bacon, garlic, butter, mashed potatoes.
Taters. Got a tater.
Yeah, because I did a couple weeks ago, and it was so fucking good. I was like, I need them again. Didn't even eat the steak. Because I made mashed potatoes, and then I was just like was eating forkfuls. And Megan like grabbed a bowl and went away. I was like, I'm gonna make the crab legs, right? She's like, crab cakes. I'm like, oh yeah. So I just threw those things in the air fryer. They came
Air
out
fryer.
fucking perfect, dude.
Nice.
Air fryer keeps it all crunchy. The inside was perfect. I made some fake aioli real quick because I realized I don't have aioli. 2 crab cakes go really quick. It's not like they're like fucking giant things.
Yeah.
So we ate those up, and then the crab with that usual cowboy seasoning that I like. That's like the garlic all seasoning pretty much. All you do is just steam your crab legs, then right at the end put that shit on there, and then just toss it in the steam, and it mixed outside all garlic salty. So as you eat your fucking crab, you're
Getting that sauce.
yeah, you're getting the sauce on your hands and on the meats. But I don't know what season it is, but good crab,
Cool.
nice and sweet, and
Where from?
$15, Albertsons.
Nice.
$15, snow crab.
Cool.
Didn't do the king. I've been just like disappointed with king crab. Just like tasting bland. Yeah, like I want it to taste like something. I just don't want it over salty or that ammonia. You know, when crab goes bad, it tastes like ammonia. But yeah, when it's super salty, I hate it. And usually that's on the darker, like brown looking crabs. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But they usually taste really fucking salty. But yeah, good red crabs.
Always a good thing.
Hell yeah.
I did neglect to mention the halibut was from Santa Monica Seafood.
yeah.
Like this big old-
fancy
Oh,
schmancy. Yeah.
I went
Big old
there
chunky.
after I bought my car.
Nice.
yeah.
It was happy hour.
There
you go.
Great. Oh, you just down a
the
bunch of
naps.
oysters?
Yeah, we got. They had 5 different types of oysters that day. And then we got, I had to get chowder. Megan had to get crab
Chowder.
cake.
Gotta get that chowder.
Gotta get that chowder, yeah.
It was like $2 drafts or something. So we had some beers.
Yeah, and then the halibut was there's a Trader Joe's black garlic seasoning.
Yeah.
It was just like half crusted in that and salt and pepper. Yeah, I didn't mention either of those things, and I realize as you're talking about these things, those are cool little
Yeah,
details.
yeah. No, black garlic's the shit.
Yeah.
Something that people don't know about. But it's
Yeah.
literally just garlic held at a temperature for like a month, and it turns black. And it, like
Extra garlic.
turns into
Like garlic plus.
it's like
Yeah.
molasses Worcestershire garlicness. Yeah,
the best.
Yeah, literally just tastes crazy.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah.
you can like spread it too because it's so fucking soft.
Dude,
yeah.
it's the best.
Awesome.
Go
Yeah.
to Asian marts, you can get a bunch of it for cheap. Otherwise, you're gonna pay top dollar at a
Yep.
grocery store.
Asian markets are always cheaper. And
Yeah,
they're
I
always
always
better.
buy. I always buy the bag. You can get like 3 pounds for like $12, or you get like 2 heads or 2 cloves for like $20.
Yeah. Yeah, like for produce, any ethnic market is always going to be better than anything
Yeah.
corporate if you want produce.
And like some of that shit in there isn't approved.
Yeah.
So then it's like, hey, try this garlic that we made.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
like, are you allowed to do that? Like, I don't know, man. It
knows?
was out by the garbage. Like, it wasn't in
I just
the
found it.
It wasn't in the garbage.
Yeah. It was growing. It was growing by the garbage.
That's the right temperature. We throw our garbage in there, and it holds 103 degrees. So we just put the garlic next to the garbage. It holds it right at that temperature.
Essence of garbage.
Certified organic.
Organic.
No, they
Gr-
ripped out
homegrown.
They ripped out an Albertsons right near me, and they started putting in a Northgate.
Northgate. Shout
And
out Northgate.
That
Wait,
was
on the other
corner
side of
here.
you?
that was pre-demic.
Oh.
It is still coming soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
painful.
Oh, Vaughn's is the one right by you.
Vaughn's is closest to me, and dude, getting a fucking green pepper there is like $1.60.
What the fuck?
Vaughn's.
What the hell, man?
Vaughn's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Costa Mesa.
Oof.
Yeah, just
You
give me a
just-
break.
You just got to
Yeah.
go down. I guess it's not
I go
that.
Super King, baby.
Super King.
Yeah.
Super King.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Super
That's
King,
pretty much as far as
yeah,
Trader
it's like
Joe's
2
for you.
for $1.
Mhm.
Green peppers.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes less.
Yeah, dude.
I love
It's
that
all
Trader
about-
Joe's by your house though on 19th or something.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, that one is just it's
Yeah,
big.
big ass TJs.
Yeah, big
Nothing
ass
beats
TJ.
a big, huge TJs. Yeah.
Like their flower section, you walk in, you're like, wow, this is like a whole
Wide
L.
aisles.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's still, I mean, people still find their way to get like right next to you somehow in TJ's.
Oh, it's
For
a family.
some-
They're family.
Yeah. For some
Everyone
reason.
needs black garlic topping.
Yeah. The thing that never sells, you're grabbing, but everyone needs it. That's
At
how
that
TJ's
day, yeah.
goes. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I got their hot pickles.
Hot pickles.
Yeah, get them. Get them. They're not giant, but they're like whole sized. Or whole pickles, or whatever, like mini whole pickles.
Cool. Get
You're
the hot
welcome.
pickles.
Yeah, get the hot pickles from DJ's. Dude.
Shout out TJs. Give
Yeah,
us money.
TJ's life, we've talked about many a time.
So much,
Said
yeah.
Too much, even.
Yeah.
They need to
Too
give us
too
money.
much. Too much fucking
I've
TJ.
written shit down.
Yeah, man. So cool things happened over the week. I have a list. I even took notes because I was like, oh shit, this was a good week.
Do it, bud.
Sick.
But I even remember them because it was so cool. Beginning of the week, Monday, I posted my silly Drummonday post.
Drummonday.
And I did an RX Bandits song. And I saw the next day in like the mid-afternoon that the actual drummer of RX Bandits had seen and liked and commented on my post.
Yeah.
Fucking famous, everybody! Woo! Yeah.
So
Cashing
famous.
it in. Yeah.
Check in the mail.
Yeah. Here it comes. I've hit the big time.
How many times have you seen RX Bandits?
Probably more than any other band, I think.
How many times is that?
At least 6 or 7, probably around 8 or 9. I don't know.
Plus or minus 1.
Been seeing them since 2009,
Okay.
and basically consistently whenever they're in town, but they don't play that often.
Yeah.
You know?
When they announce the next
yeah,
tour,
yeah,
you're there.
yeah, easily. Yeah, I'll go.
Day tickets are on sale.
Maybe a few weeks after, but yes, I will go. Yeah. Because RX Bandits is one of my all-time faves. They're just the fucking coolest. So shout out Seal Beach natives.
What a crazy fucking drummer, too.
Yeah, one of the best. Dude, that drummer.
Holy shit.
Shout out Chris Zagakis. Just holy fuck, man.
A different approach entirely.
Yeah, pretty unique. Like I
Pretty
don't
unique, man.
I don't think anyone really plays like him. Who?
At times, Peart-ish. Like, if
Yeah,
you
at
gotta-
times Peart-ish, Moonish, like lots of
Yeah.
influences there. But yeah,
Sure.
Peart-ish. Gettin Peart-ish.
Getting Peart-ish.
Yeah, no, yeah. Shout out Seagak, he's great.
Yeah, great
yeah,
style.
and fuck, thanks for taking the 20 seconds out of your day to like my post. You know?
So I was saying, man, I don't think many people cover him. He's tough.
Yeah. You were saying like his shit's hard. It is hard to play, and you know, I have been playing that album since I first heard it in like 2007 or whatever the fuck. So, yeah, it's just fun. It's just good drumming, fun to play. Anyway, that was the beginning of my week. That was my like Tuesday or whatever. Then did my lessons like normal. Friday was normal, but on like, I guess this would have technically been the previous week. My buddy Jesse, from way back when, he's actually one of my dad's old students from like, again, the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Posted on Facebook that he had an extra ticket to Kamasi Washington at the Hollywood Bowl. Just posted it, and I saw the post like literally 5 minutes after he posted it, so I was just the first one to be like, dibs. And he's like, sweet, dibs, you know? And he, you know, texted me and was like, yo, let's do this, you know? Gave me a free ticket, and yeah, so it was cool. We went up to the Hollywood Bowl, and actually, like the day of, he was like, we're actually going to meet up with our other buddy, our mutual buddy, Walker, another one of actually one of my mom's students. I don't think Walker ever took classes with my dad, but he definitely did with my mom. So weird that like just my parents' ex-students are buddies of mine now.
Yeah.
They're a bit older than me, but yeah, I would have been like in high school or whatever when they were in college. So
Whatever.
yeah. And so yeah, it was cool. It was just, you know, fun to catch up with those dudes. Hadn't seen them in like fucking 4 or 5 years or something, you know?
So endless things to
Yeah,
catch
just,
up on.
just tons of catching up, just reminiscing about shit. And,
Yeah.
yeah, and then going to see fucking Kamasi fucking Washington at the bowl, dude. Holy shit, man. He's so good. God damn. Oh, but I will say, opener was Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was the opener.
Cool.
And
You know what's crazy? I think, well, obviously they all rolled together because when Anderson .Paak played for him, or where the fuck I saw him, it was, what's his face? Bass.
Thundercat?
Yeah, it was Thundercat before him, and then Earl Sweatshirt before Thundercat.
there you go. Yeah. Earl Sweatshirt opened. He brought out. I don't know if either of you guys know. You might. JD Beck and Domi. You know those two.
Yeah.
They were on stage just kind of chilling and playing like every. Like he played for like an hour.
So
dope. But weirdly chill for Earl Sweatshirt. Like you think of Earl Sweatshirt, you think of this angry fucking gangster ass fucking hardcore shit. Super chill, super like low key. I think he was downplaying it for the old white folks in the crowd.
Oh, he was bringing a vibe to the bowl.
Yeah, he was bringing a vibe to the bowl.
That's cool.
Yeah, he wasn't very like gangster and Anderson.
Oh, really?
either.
Okay.
He was totally like
maybe he's mellowed out.
emo and shit.
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe he's mellowed out a bit because like what the Earl Sweatshirt I know was when he was like fucking 16 and angry at the fucking world. You know?
Yeah.
So
how was your seats? How'd you like the bowl?
yeah, that was my first time ever being to the
yeah.
bowl. Yeah, I'd never been before. I'm fucking from SoCal and never been there. It was cool. Straight center, pretty far back, section M, but you know, straight down the center. Good views of screens. Obviously, I was watching the screen more, but who cares, you know?
Yeah.
And decent sound. Earl was a little bass heavy, but you know, he basically was just a DJ, you know. So, but yeah, Kamasi. I mean, fuck. Yeah, first of all, JD Beck and Domi were easily the best part of Earl Sweatshirt's set. No diss on Earl Sweatshirt, but like anytime JD and Domi were playing, it was just way better. And yeah, then Kamasi comes on, and fuck, man, he's got like a fucking 15-piece band or so.
Yeah.
2 bass players, one of whom is Thundercat. Like, first song, you know, we see on the screen, we just see that guitar, and my buddy Jesse and I are like, is that Thundercat? We just see that big-ass orange 6-string thing he plays, and then we notice that he's also wearing his shirt with the Thundercat logo on it. So like, holy shit, that's fucking Thundercat, you know? And he was just there, just like, he was the second bass player. There was another dude playing stand-up upright. And yeah, upright bass player. Yeah, so let's count. Let's see who was actually on stage. Kamasi, there was trumpet, trombone, flute, 2 vocalists, 2 drummers, synth, piano, 2 bass players. So that's 12. I think that's everyone, pretty sure. Plus guest stars. Foreshadowing. Yeah, so 12 people on stage at any given time. And so we were talking about it after, like, they basically, like it's a sound person's nightmare, you know?
Yes.
So,
But I mean, some of these staffs are doing.
oh, fucking 2 percussionists. 14 people.
Okay.
2
Did you say
percussionists, yeah.
keys in any way? Did you say piano? Or anything?
Piano and synth.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But they do, fucking Philharmonic and shit, or orchestras all the
Yeah,
time.
that's
and
true.
shit, so-
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they can handle the sound.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It was just that like
The pictures I saw, like the band was staggered too.
yeah, it was weird level change, like drums way up high. Oh, and a DJ, so 15. God
Like
damn,
they
I keep forgetting
placed
people.
everyone in this like tableau looking kind of.
Yeah, it was a fucking set piece. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thundercat was like on the floor. A second bass player was like above him.
Oh, they were all socially distant.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know the proportions of that stage. Didn't look like it though. They were chumming it up. You know?
Yeah.
It's jazz, dude. Everyone's
Right.
just hanging. Yeah. So they just came. It was a tight 90,
Okay.
but just jam packed full of shit. Every instrumental. Yeah. So 15 people, one solo each.
Of
over
course.
90. Yeah. Obviously, like ideally you get more than one. Oh, Kamasi took a few because he's fucking Kamasi. So,
Yeah, of course.
but yeah, one feature basically per instrumentalist, and then couple guest stars. The coolest. Okay, so there was. God damn it, I'm already blanking on their names. But I actually knew one of the MCs who came out. His name's Mike Holden. Shout out Mike Holden. He used to hang out at UCLA a lot when I was there. He would hang out with Anderson .Paak, Breezy Lovejoy at the time, yeah, they would like just kind of they weren't students there, but they knew a lot of the jazz cats, and they like would just kind of hang around the coffee shops and stuff. They don't know who I am, obviously, but yeah, he was one of the rappers who came out. But I'm burying the lead because the fucking second to last tune. I don't know if you guys knew, Kamasi did a cover for this anniversary Metallica album that came out.
I was going to bring that up on this episode. Yeah.
So
53 different artists
53 artists doing one album. So
doing 12 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Fucking Jason Isbell, Chris Stapleton, fucking
everyone and their mom. Pup
everyone.
did one. I saw. Yeah.
Weezer, everybody. Everybody's
53.
on it.
Yeah. So Kamasi did one.
Yep.
And he just says like,
Phoebe Bridgers.
there you go.
No
Nice.
joke. Everybody.
Yeah, cool. So he just says like, I can't even believe this is about to happen right now. Got two legends coming out. Please welcome Robert Trujillo and Kirk Hammett. And they just fucking walk out on stage and do a tune with him. They do fucking which tune? Misery is my fucking, I don't know. What's the song about misery?
My Friend in Misery?
My Friend in Misery. Yeah, that's what they did. So the funniest part of the entire show was Kirk Hammett having to comp for a piano solo. So imagine just like fucking chunky ass metal tone power chords and this kind of like salsa samba-y, like Latin-y kind of feel.
Yeah.
But like just like 1-4-5 power chords over that while this piano's just shredding. Pianist is going ham, but Kirk's the guest, so he's mixed way up. And he's not doing fucking anything. He's just going junk, 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 junk. Like it's ridiculous how bad it is. It was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off.
Because it's signature Hammett tone.
Yes.
Because it's in his
It
contract.
has to be him.
It has
He's
to be
the only
his.
guitar on the stage.
Yeah.
And
Metallica tone.
Yeah.
He's the only
Playing
guitar
fucking power
on
He
the
chords.
doesn't have a
stage.
choice.
Right. So I will say he redeemed himself on his solo. Of course he takes a solo.
yeah.
And his solo was shredding. He was
He's
fucking
a
bad.
master.
Yeah, he's fucking Kirk Hammett. It was great.
Yeah.
The comping, man. Just him laying back, trying to support a piano player. He was just way too loud. Like, honestly, the sound guy should have just,
Probably
ducked
ducked him.
Yeah. But, yeah, hilarious. Just
That's great.
the best. Best part of that show made me laugh. But fucking Kamasi's just the man. He's from LA, local show. He kept saying it. Like, this is home base,
Yeah.
So hometown show, good crowd. Wasn't packed, wasn't sold out, but I'd guess like, 80%, 90% full.
Anderson .Paak was there.
Was he?
Yeah,
Nice.
because I saw his
Grams.
his grams. He did it before anyone came out.
Nice.
But he was like down in the front on one of those like sectioned off ones.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
to the left.
Got a box or whatever.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't see any like fucking. I saw a Gaslamp Killer. He was just fucking walking around. But
Gas lamp killer.
yeah, he's a music low end theory dude.
What does that mean?
Low end theory? You don't know what that is?
No.
Oh, I thought you guys knew. It's I thought you were smarter than. No. Low end theory is this. It's like a bass music EDM festival in LA, in downtown. I think it's yearly. It used to be like fucking monthly, but yeah, just like EDM kind of like underground hip hop type shit. And
That's cool.
yeah. Flying Lotus plays there a bunch. Yeah, Gaslamp Killer is one of the big ones.
Gaslamp
Thundercat plays there a
Killer.
bunch. Yeah. And yeah, anyway, just a good fucking show, guys. Shows are back. It was my first show in over a fucking
Oh my god.
over a year and a half
What
or whatever.
a great
Awesome.
return to
yeah,
shows.
just a good fucking time. And that was basically the 2 highlights of my week. What else you got? What else you guys got?
What else you got?
Yeah. Show me, hit me. Show me what you
What
got.
else?
Show me what you got.
I booked a birthday trip to Paris. It's all booked.
Oh yeah.
Everything's booked.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be so fucking rad.
Flight, place, all booked.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki was learning French. I needed a reason to get out of the country. She has like knocked me down on everything that I've ever brought up. Let's go here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can take the time off work.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
here. No, but it's what about the wars?
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And now she's learning French, so I just struck at the right time. And like
yeah.
the week that she was like, I'm getting really good at French. I'm like, let's go to Paris for my birthday. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
really? I'm like, credit cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Bam.
yeah. Before she had a chance to change her
Before
mind.
she even
yeah,
thought about it. Yeah.
Good.
I just pressure her
yeah.
like, well, you're at work in 2 days.
Yeah.
Let me know if you have enough time to take off.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, well, it's around November. I can use the holiday time and use the sick time, and then we got it.
Yeah.
There's the flight.
Woo!
It's too late.
Yeah.
You can't take it
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
non-refundable.
Yes, we are
I
doing
didn't
this.
buy the insurance.
Yeah.
I am Craig Broomball.
Yeah.
I think
It's
I
happening.
did. I think I did. But the first thing we were looking at was Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus.
Aer Lingus.
It's the Irish Airlines, but it was the cheapest thing.
Okay.
And Nikki just didn't want to do it.
Sure.
was
I
like-
don't know.
Why not?
Yeah.
Because it was the cheapest thing. She just
Gotcha.
didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So American Airlines.
It'll
It was
treat
the
you
same
right.
price.
Yeah. It'll
Oh.
treat you right.
I don't know why.
Yeah, do a better one.
So I don't know if that's. I've never been on Aer Lingus, but I was really
Yeah,
excited to have a
Get
stop
in there,
in Dublin.
chickens flying all over.
So are you going direct
Sit on
or
your
how,
room.
how's it?
It's
how's it
going to be a
working?
layover in Dallas.
Dallas. Okay.
Big deal.
Yeah. Easy.
Right?
Easy.
I love that airport.
Dallas makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dallas
It's like it's
sausage.
almost a halfway point, but not really.
Totally
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. It's a check mark. Doing a nice little check mark.
No, nonstop would have been like, at least $1,000 more for the two of us.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
that.
So it's fine.
Yeah, I mean-
Layover's a layover. You can
Yeah.
deal with it.
Dude, like I said, Dallas rocks. It's a fucking city.
It is
It's
a city
massive.
airport.
Yeah.
It's a city
There's
airport.
so much-
especially the international terminals, dude. It's gonna be just like
Dude.
people watching.
Yeah, totally.
So many good restaurants, so
Yeah.
many good eats.
Yeah.
So then we Airbnb'd, and I just tried to find the best spot we could.
Yeah.
So spent
Yeah,
a couple
you
bucks.
showed me some pics. It looks fucking nice.
We have a
Yeah.
fucking view.
Yeah.
View. Like we have a view on
A view.
purpose, like
Yeah.
overlooking the fucking river or
Yeah, the
whatever.
Seine, yeah.
And then Eiffel Tower would be where the sun sets and shit like that. So
Sweet.
yeah. So it'll be
That's
dope.
awesome.
But that's in 6 months. But it's booked.
No, that's
It's done.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
that's
Yeah.
not
it's
even 6
coming
months.
up.
That's
Cheers.
Yeah.
five
Cheers,
now.
bud.
Credit
even-
cards.
Yeah,
Credit
credit
cards.
cards.
That's 4.5
Hey.
months, dude. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, I'll send
Yeah.
it back to him, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Happy
All-
almost birthday.
All the
Yeah.
wine and all the cheese. That's the idea.
That's hey, what more do you want?
Dude, it's gonna be perfect. You're gonna come back.
Somebody also said all the
Just
pastries
fucking-
too.
all the
and
pastries.
you're just gonna be like, I haven't pooped.
yeah.
Haven't pooped in a week.
I haven't pooped. Does that have
I've never pooped. I have never pooped in my life.
I'm so plugged up it went backwards.
Now we have a few months to think about it, and so there's like day trips that you'd want to do. Like,
Sure.
if London is that close, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
That's
You jump.
maybe
on.
a weekend though.
Is that a weekend?
It's a
Well,
it's an entire. It's 2 days probably. It's like spend the night in London type thing.
if it's under 2-hour train.
London calling.
I don't think it is. I think it's like 3 or 4.
Okay. Well.
I don't know. I've done the channel, but I was like 8 and I don't remember.
Okay. Well, these are things we have to look into.
Yeah,
but again,
yeah,
that's a while from
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
About a week and a half ago, played a backyard party for one of our oldest
Oh,
friends,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ariana. Her kid was turning 1.
Nice.
And I don't know, I think I played their wedding engagement and someone's birthday. Like,
always, yeah.
yeah.
You're
they've-
there like once a year, pretty much.
Yeah,
past
or like once
20
every
years.
2 years or something. Yeah, she'll always have a reason. Like, are you available? When do you want? 3 months from now? I'm available.
Yes, yes, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
3 months from now.
yeah, she's up northeast, so it's at least like 20 degrees hotter than my neighborhood.
Right.
So by the time I get there, I get out of the car and it's like, "Paka!" And you arrive, front yard already has like this foam machine in it. And there's like kids everywhere with like little floaties on, and everyone's like in pool gear. There's a Hawaiian shaved ice truck in the front of the house.
Foam like fucking like Nickelodeon
serving
like fucking
people like a foam rave, but it's only like the size of a beach ball, just a ring that shoots foam
okay.
bubbles, just a lot of foam
Gotcha, yeah.
bubbles.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's just the front
Yeah,
yard,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I'm coming in with the Passport PA guitar, some stands, and I have to, maneuver. And I find someone that I see, and then she points, and I go, and then I'm immediately, you open this little gate, shitload of people. No one is distant. Everyone is here. And I go to what I've been here a few times, so I don't know if I've actually seen this many people.
Right.
And now I'm turning the corner, and there's more people, and a face painter, and a character drawing guy, and someone doing like a karaoke machine over there, and there's like easels, and I don't know how they're fitting all this stuff in their backyard.
Karaoke?
And I don't know
What's
where the
happening?
fuck I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. Karaoke, but you're supposed to be
But it's
playing
just
live
like
music?
this little machine for kids.
Oh, okay.
So they're
Yeah,
like just like in front of it, it's like that loud.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it's over in like the back corner of the
Okay.
of the lot there, yard.
Okay.
And they just set me up like right by the door wall where the kitchen is. And dude, me to you, and then maybe here to the table. Like this is these. So Passport, everything there. Me here, mic stand, just getting it done.
That's it.
Just getting it done.
Woo.
Yeah.
How long did you play for?
Ended up being about 5.
No way.
Yeah, it ended up being
played
about
for
5.
Fucking
hours.
hours. You
Yeah.
took breaks, right? Please tell me you took a break.
Nope. I don't think I did.
Oh my God, you fucking idiot.
I don't think I did. I think I took
Fucking
one
idiot.
break
Fucking idiot.
in the first 20 minutes.
Fucking idiot.
That's the nicest way to put it.
I love you. You're a fucking idiot.
I think in the first 20 or 30 minutes they did like the cake and the song.
Cutting in birthday
So
strip.
I got like that little break.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
then it
you should've
was-
took a break every hour on the hour.
I know.
5 goddamn hours. Jesus.
But then it was the gauntlet
Without us.
and then people were tipping too.
Cool.
And so like by the end of it though I was like 4 and I was like, all right, I gotta go. And then someone like handed me more money and said just a little longer and I was like, here we go.
Fuck,
Yeah,
yeah.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, that's when you do Ring of Fire and it works out for you, right? Low. So wrapping up with that one of the guests, I'm sure related to Daddy, Big Daddy. He's like, you do any R&B? Like I'm loading out. I'm
Yeah,
loading
you're
things
done.
into my
Yeah.
car. He's like,
Yeah.
you do any R&B? And he's doing it like, hey man,
Yeah.
you do any R&B?
Want to buy some R&B?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, I did some tonight. What do you mean by R&B?
Yeah.
He's like, well, I host these events, and the crowd that comes in, they kind of want like Marvin Gaye, like Prince. What I do, I just give them like some disco. I just play Casey and the Sunshine Band. They seem to be cool with it. But do you think you could play some more R&B style stuff? I'm like, yeah, I love Marvin. I love Stevie.
Yeah.
Smokey.
You
yeah,
did some of it, I'm sure, yeah.
You got
Yeah.
it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you name it.
Yeah.
And so he's like, okay, well, let me get you the address. So he gets me the address. And he's like, so how's this week for you? I'm like, let me see. He's like, yeah, like midday's good for you? I'm like, midday weekdays, R&B live. Yeah, whatever. I'm flexible, man. My other job is on a laptop. So like,
Right, yeah.
you tell me where and when to be,
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
there. He's like, what do you think tomorrow? Like 3:30 to 5:30. I'm like, 5 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think I can do that.
Did he
He's
give you a number at that?
He's like, is your voice going to be okay? Like, I know you went hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can talk right now, so
Yeah.
I'll probably be fine,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Right.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll let
find
you
out in
know.
the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get a name. I didn't get a number. I didn't get anything. And I realized all that when I got there the next day. Because I got there,
No, did he quote you a price though?
Oh, well, he first hit me and he said, how much would it be? And I was like, yeah, I'm about like $150 an hour.
Yeah.
Right. He's like, can you do better than that? I'm like, Armenians.
Yeah.
I've worked with many of you.
175 an hour.
Yeah. So
Can you do better?
So then,
Can you do better?
Can you do better? I was like-
Yeah. So 2?
I was like, I can do 2. I can
Yeah.
do 2. He's like, well, I mean, if you could do a little better than that, then I'll get you like more often. I was like, where's it at again? He's like, oh, it's Santa Ana. It's like Euclid and McFadden. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like 10 minutes away.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
15 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do
2. Yeah.
I can do 150.
2 and tips. Yeah.
He's like, can you do Friday then too? I'm like,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Monday, Friday, guaranteed 3:30, 5:30. Let's do it.
Tips.
I'll see you then. Yeah. So I arrive to this place. I arrive at a large, giant dome church-looking building, and it's the it's the Armenian Apostolic Church
Right.
in the area.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you should have been like, your God is so cheap.
God, Jesus wants more.
I arrive at this giant temple and I think to myself,
You should be doing this for free.
this can't be the event.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There's no way
Yeah.
I'm playing R&B in the temple.
Yeah.
I've been really
Right.
trying.
Right? So then the next building right to it
Let's
shares
get it on.
it shares its address and it looks more like a square building. I was like, oh, that's got to be at least what I'm looking for.
Right.
So I walk into
Wrecked
this place with my
room.
stuff and it's bingo night. It is bingo night. This is a
Bingo day.
bingo day.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm learning all of it as it's
Right.
happening
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I really
yeah.
got no information besides time and
Yeah,
address.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm looking around, clearly lost out of my mind, and someone goes, "Can I help you?" And I went, "I'm here to play music."
Yeah, yeah.
And she goes, "What?" I was like, "I'm here to. I booked it last night.
Yeah.
Someone brought me here to play music, 3:30 to 5:30, for this."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, "Yeah, we're doing a bingo event. You're playing from 3:30 to 5:30." That's what I'm told.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him. I don't know his name. I don't have a phone number. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
She says, "Let me call someone."
Uh-huh.
She calls someone, comes back. She says, "Got it all figured out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. You're right here. Possibly a smaller space than I was the night before. Somehow,
Yeah.
just a little
Bigger
smaller.
room, smaller space.
Way bigger room. Yeah,
Yeah.
This place could probably fit like 300, 400, 500 people.
Cool.
This is like what you would use for a wedding reception
Yeah. Rec
or
room
like
thing,
a Christmas play recital
Right.
thing with
Yeah.
the seats. There is a stage thing cut out up there, and that's where the bingo numbers get called.
Mm-hmm,
And for the meantime, it's all tables and chairs, and everyone's facing away from me. They come
That's
in.
awesome, dude.
They come
Welcome.
in next to me, and then they get their tickets or whatever at the window, like on the other side of me.
Yeah.
So they have to stand in line to get their like bingo tickets or whatever. And so I'm just playing for 2 hours for these people who are just buying bingo tickets to start at 5:30.
Yeah. So you're the warm-up music. Yeah.
Just the warm-up music.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
You start and there's like nobody there because they're not there yet because they're.
But it's bingo night, though.
So you're just waiting for everyone to file in while they buy tickets. You are
Yeah.
the radio.
So at 3:30, we're looking at like 8 people, right?
All right,
8
Craig,
to 12.
Next
Yeah.
time you gotta do me a favor.
Yeah.
Before you get off, when it's 5:27, start doing closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you
Everyone's
can.
just like, what? Isn't bingo starting?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, there is that. No, there's
yeah.
exactly that. So,
Right.
yeah, but it's a hard cut at 5:30.
Right.
Hard cut.
Sweet.
There's
Bingo
not
is
like,
starting.
There isn't
Yeah.
one more song because it's like, thank you, folks. Have a good night. All
Bingo.
right, give it up
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Craig.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, game number 1, we're going to pull, and they just go right
Bingo,
into it.
yeah.
There's no bullshit on that one
Yeah,
because those people are
came
on
to
a
play some fucking
sketch. That's
bingo. I
I could
exactly
die
right.
any second here. Start calling the fucking
Yeah.
numbers.
So the guy, he had told me that the reason they wanted more R&B is because he said he deals with mostly more black people. His words, not mine.
Uh-huh.
Right?
I mean,
So
there are black people.
Right. So I mean, but when I got them, there's 8 people and like 2 of them are black ladies. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That's a lot for him. It's
I mean,
yeah.
we're in Santa Ana.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I would expect more Latinos or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But good news is, we love each other.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I start with fucking, if you ever change your mind, right? And these 2, they're like, oh, baby. Oh, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we were
Right
all
off
in.
the bat.
We
Yeah,
all
yeah.
loved each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And these people fucking tipped.
Great. Hey,
Yeah,
they're
dude,
there
they're
to play.
gamblers,
They're
man.
gambling. Yeah.
I realized that I wasn't paying
Don't
attention
forget to tip your bartender. I mean, Craig.
on Monday. On Monday,
Craig is your bartender.
He's your music bartender.
on Monday, I finished out. Someone had brought like a little cardboard box, and people were tipping in there, and there was a shitload in there. And that was Monday. So Friday, when I came back, I put the guitar case down.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention on Monday, but on Friday when I was leaving, and they went into that first game, I look up, and the first game was for $600.
Oh shit.
So whoever,
How much is a ticket?
I don't know,
Dude,
right?
Brandon's parents used to do that shit all the time. His mom hit multiple times, came in with like $3,200 or something. Yeah,
fuck?
like they all put a bunch of money, and you get a bunch of people buying. You know, even if
basically a
cards
lottery.
if everyone's
It's just an
like,
instant lottery.
All
20,
I thought was he could have done better. Not me.
Yeah. Why is he asking you if you can do
your
better?
God-
Fuck that.
do
your
better.
God's cheap, dude.
Fuck that. Next time, quote him
guess-
higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They
whatever.
did tip really well, so and they were fun. So
Yeah.
Hey, 3:30 to 5:30.
Gig's a gig. Gig's a gig.
exactly.
You're home by dinner time.
Yeah. I mean, between within.
Was it
8
3:30 to
weeks-
5:30 both times? Friday too?
Yep.
Nice.
3:30, 5:30, and so let's
Who
see.
cares? That's an easy daytime gig.
It's easy as shit.
So I mean, in that 6
That
day
one I will accept you not taking a break.
in that 5-day
Nah,
stretch.
In fact, no breaks.
Yeah, in like that 5-day stretch, I almost paid for the flight.
Nice.
You know,
Sweet.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
fucking working, just
Hell yeah.
go.
Great.
So
Yeah.
good. Shows are back. Mind you, anyone, I'll play anywhere. I'll play anytime.
Yeah.
You
For
can-
any
he's a
amount of
slut.
money, just Jew them down.
He's a slut. Yeah.
$20 and a tofu taco.
Yeah.
I just love killing.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I have no code of ethics. Kill women, men, women, kill them.
Anyone, anywhere.
Oh, here I go killing again.
Oh boy. Yeah, so that was that. That was bingo. Yeah, I didn't understand. Now
Yeah,
I kind of
that's-
know.
Now, I mean, fuck, you said $600. I was like, okay, I get it now. Yeah.
That's a good story too. Just coming up.
It's more fun than a
Shit,
scratch
like,
ticket.
I was supposed to play music.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, sure. You
like,
didn't even have a
what?
name. Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
last
so on
minute stuff.
Friday, okay, so after Monday, he the dude, the
Yeah.
JD, one of those, JB, one of those.
J something.
E?
J Val.
Yeah.
JD
Or J
sounds like a
consonant.
normal one.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
We're
Jay-Z.
out in the parking lot, and he's like, thanks for doing this, man. I realized we didn't even have a phone number.
your
Like,
boy.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I didn't have a name. I didn't have a number. I had nothing.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
at least exchange phone numbers
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in case anything happens?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you did great.
Yeah,
Everyone really loved it. Just, some more R&B. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took requests.
Yeah. So then on Friday, I ended up like leaving the house at like 3:05. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I wanted to be there at 3:05.
Yeah.
So I just texted him like, hey, just on the road now.
Yeah.
It's gonna give me like 5 minutes to set up, but I think I can do it.
Yeah.
I was playing by 3:32.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was still there.
Yeah.
But I'm like 4 songs in, lady right in front. She requests
Huh?
Beach Boys.
Okay. Right.
Pop it up.
Yeah.
God only knows. Let's go
Sure.
for it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through it. He appears, stands on the side of me, gets in my ear and says,
R&B.
Yeah, but can you do more R&B?
I would be like, she asked for it.
Yeah.
Your
I would have
cli-
done it in the middle
your
of the song.
client asked.
I would have
for it.
been like, this is a request. Like, while I'm singing it. In the mic. Just like, dude, request.
I did. I told him,
Yeah.
this lady right here
Yeah.
requested this.
Did you do it during the song? Or
At him,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
into the mic.
Yeah.
Not into the
But
mic.
during the song, though. Yeah.
Thing is, though, this is like a church hall, too.
Sure, yeah.
So that password didn't be up too loud.
Sure,
Because
yeah,
that thing just carried
Yeah.
across this concrete,
Yeah.
room. Yeah, it was pretty easy.
room of cheap gods.
Yeah. So if I never play there again, I'll be fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not enough R&B, dude.
Just not enough
I think
Never
next
enough.
time,
Yeah.
dude,
Maximum R&B.
you should probably start with "What's My Age Again."
Nope, got to start with Garth, dude. Friends in Low Places,
You
opener.
gotta start
Yeah.
with Garth.
Yeah.
I want to tell you the things that I actually did end up adding
Oh, good.
just
So
in
we can do
order
it?
to have more R&B
Yeah,
for
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Sexual healing. Oh, yeah. I mean, so not just, right?
In a church, always a good idea.
Always a good idea. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Nice.
I thought "Can't Take My Eyes Off of You" was a good, even though it's not R&B. Lauryn Hill still does a cover.
Yeah,
like,
it can be.
it's still such a big song that everyone likes.
Yeah.
Casey and the Sunshine Band. So Boogie Shoes, and That's the Way I Like it. I think we've done those before.
Probably.
It's like 2
Yeah.
chords, and they're both 7th chords.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Freak.
Nice. Hell yeah. R&B.
Very weird on an acoustic.
So
can imagine.
R&B.
Very worth it.
Nice, of course. Did they love it?
They did.
Nice.
Keep Me Hanging On and Can't Hurry
Yes.
Love.
Keep-
Supremes.
Keep Me Hanging On is my favorite Supremes song.
Oh,
Easy.
so great,
Yeah,
right?
Easily my favorite.
This Old Heart of Mine, Isley Brothers, Raspberry Beret, Prince,
Nice.
Under the Boardwalk, Drifters. We've done Let's Stay Together. We've done Earl's Berkeley Crazy. I think we've done these
Yeah.
before.
We've done Crazy.
Okay. September, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
No Scrubs DLC.
Nice.
Oh, I
Good
also
calls.
did add, but couldn't get to it. It was a good day, Ice Cube.
Shoulda.
So you should have
Didn't have to use your AK, dude.
Why didn't you do R. Kelly?
Oh yeah. Well,
I should've done
I
some
didn't
myself.
end up. It was only 2 hours. You know,
Oh,
I don't end up
Sorry,
getting
he
that
would
many.
be in the third hour.
Yeah. He would be in the third hour.
More
yeah.
R&B. I just would have
Yeah. During the Beach
grabbed by the
Boys.
throat.
Yeah, man. I know.
Yeah,
Just- I know.
R&B.
He's like a cigarillo in the ear kind of dude.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Right.
He's running a bingo at a church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Running a bingo at a church.
He
A bingo. One
The
bingo.
hottest bingo that
yeah.
brings in live music. He does things that no
Oh
one else
yeah.
does.
Oh.
he
the
lives
hot
with his
spot.
mom
What
still.
would, what would you say
but
the
drives
average
Mercedes.
age of the crowd was?
93.
Average age.
I would guess 55.
Something like that.
'Kay.
55 to 61.
Yeah.
Something
You're
Okay.
like
too
that.
old, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah.
not playing bingo.
There was
Right,
some
right.
older biddies.
Sure.
And when I did something old school,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
they'd just come up with their skeleton smile, like, yeah.
Thanks for playing Elvis
Put a nickel in.
Get yourself a soda.
A Werther's original.
Yeah, no, these are gambling. These are
Where
gambling grannies. It was at least fivers.
Nice.
Yeah, crisp ones
Yeah,
too.
yeah. From the bank. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the teller's hand.
Yeah.
Just like
Serial
just
numbers.
like Craig tipping out them $5 bills. Dude.
Yeah, fives for everyone, dude.
Fives for everybody, everywhere. Yeah, but then there was some younger ladies all coming out for like a ladies' night on a Monday.
Sure.
You know, after their
Late 30s, early 40s.
midday drinks or something. Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yep.
Make that money, dude. $600.
Bingo is bingo.
That's it. That's
Get
what I'm
on.
talking about.
Did they
Make
have
that
drinks there, or what was the deal there?
money. Did not see. I think they had refreshments and cookies and stuff like
Okay.
that, but no booze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get tipped like a fruitcake or something.
Oh, on Friday, one old lady did come up with a plate of like 5 cookies,
Yeah.
2 different flavors, and like a little Ghirardelli cookie. And she's like, I brought you some snack.
Cute.
And I was like, thank you.
No, I guess, yes.
Yeah.
Did you leave these out for a month?
I don't need your handouts.
Slap her with it.
Just slap the plate
Get the
up.
fuck out of here, Granny.
I'm working.
Get out of here, get out of here, Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hey, man. Gig's a gig. That's
Gig's
cool.
a gig, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not one of the strangest, but, you know, in the top 5.
Yeah, we'll see what old.
Hey, the fact that it wasn't even really a thing until you made it a thing is kind of awesome. Yeah.
Old DJ No Name.
DJ No Name.
We'll see if he hits you up
Shout
again
out
this
DJ
week.
No Name.
People were very confused when I first started.
Oh, I
They
believe
didn't
it.
know what was
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Because clearly this is an established thing, and
Right.
they've never done live music
They
before.
just-
Yeah.
It was weird when you sat down. They started saying, "Play R&B."
Do you know any R&B?
Will you play some more R&B?
Yeah. I played one Eagles song. Boo! R&B.
This isn't R&B. This isn't the R&B I remember.
Went to the fair on Saturday.
Nice.
This most
Oh,
recent
yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, Orange County Fair is
Shout
back
out OC Fair.
in person. Last year was
Not there.
Not in
Yeah.
person.
Not a thing.
So we got there like midday and did the fair thing. Well,
Cool.
We just love having
Yeah,
wine
sure. Yeah.
everywhere. So we had wine at the fair.
Yeah.
Walked around with wine at the fair.
Nice.
Saw
Do
some
they have
animals.
some like different wine than just a standard? You know, like
Yeah.
whatever the
Smoking
fuck
loon?
you
Did
find.
they have anything
Yeah.
different than a
They got
smoking
any smoking loon there?
in the middle of the grounds, there is like an overhangy little patio area, if and when you go, and it's the OC Wine Society, and they have like their little thing set up. So there's like 6 different wine tenders, and then there's varietals. You see, like,
Sounds
I'm in the
twiggy.
mood for. What do you got? Gewürztraminer. What do you got? And they're like, we got 3 of them. Which one do you think? Like, can I taste it? No, pandemic. Okay, that one looks the best.
Yeah.
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 What can you explain to me the flavor notes?
Yeah.
Well, it's all OC Wine Society, so they're all California wines.
Gotcha.
So even though it's Italian inspired,
Right.
the Rhone style, it's still from like Monterey
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Sonoma or something
Cool.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. But they did a concert special. So they do you little 5-ounce, 8-ounce pours in like little glasses that you can kind of have there and walk around with, or you can get a souvenir cup.
I felt like you almost said souvenir.
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 Ooh, yeah. A little curvy cup with a thumb rest on it. and then it's the concert special. It holds 2 pours, so you get the double pour, and the glass for only $22.
Refills are.
I mean, you paid for the glass now, so
you
you
just
have
walk
the
up?
5, so 5 off the 22, but you
17.
save the money, so the deal.
Oh, it's 5 a refill?
So it'd be 18 for the refill.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
If I
Got
go
it.
house
Yeah, yeah.
wines, it'd be a double 14, 7 and 7, 9 or 9 for the varieties.
Yeah. Plus, you can bring it back now too.
And you can bring it back.
Yeah.
Yep, just a piece of
at
plastic. Every other year it's usually logoed. Pandemic, it's just clear.
So
if
you
I
can
bring them here, they'll be here.
I was gonna say
Nice.
so what stops me bringing this thing? Like,
No, it's plastic.
so okay. So
It's stemless.
I saw at the bowl a lot of not stemless, but I saw some plastic stemmed wine glasses at the Hollywood Bowl. That looked pretty nice and
That's
fancy.
fun.
People hanging out on the lawn drinking one of those. Yeah.
Did they?
I clearly brought from home. Oh, the coolest thing about the bowl, you can bring whatever the fuck you want.
That's what I was still wondering if that was a
Yeah,
thing.
you can bring
so
whatever-
you
like
can bring
heroin?
a bottle of wine.
Yes.
H train.
Yeah. You can bring your heroin. You can bring your kit. Bring whatever you need. Yeah.
What else is happening this season?
There was some good shit. St. Vincent's there in August.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
She's cool. That was they had like some announcements and shit.
So you can bring your own
3
beer?
bottles of wine.
Yeah. Yeah, you can bring beer
It's like
and
a
wine.
picnic.
Yeah.
It's an amphitheater like
And
the
straight
original.
up, Walker ran into another one of his buddies who I didn't know, but she was drinking a can of rosé, $26 for a fucking soda can. $26.
I believe it. Yeah.
Dude, I
Rosé.
didn't know you could bring your shit. I just buy beer. It was pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's like $14 a beer. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome
Fuck
to
that.
fucking LA.
But welcome
You
to
can
the
bring your
Hollywood
own
Bowl.
goddamn
Fucking
beer.
in LA.
Fucking in LA.
Oh yeah, so
Nobody
OC Fair.
fucks in LA. Yeah.
We had fried avocados,
Yeah.
and then
Classics.
which is great. Little
Yeah.
niblets, and then like a fish and chip.
Cool.
We weren't looking
no
for anything
haggis?
crazy. Yeah, nope. We weren't looking for anything crazy.
Didn't Tomahawk steak it?
Nope.
Yeah.
We saw the pig races.
Oh,
And-
yeah, I
I saw
saw
Nikki's,
that.
yeah, I saw Nikki's
Yeah,
Instagram.
we judged our tables. We judged. Just did our little OC Fair thing. Oh,
Nice.
as soon as we walked in, we were parked closest to the beer tent stage.
Yeah, where we usually play.
Correct.
Yeah.
Our
correct.
stage. Dude.
Yeah, our stage.
That's our stage.
stage.
Uh-huh.
Our
one
name's on it, right?
The
On
one
the
that we
back?
played like
The film speed
20
stage.
fucking times.
The film speed stage.
And I love it. I love this.
You know what this
because
kind of smells like?
talk to me.
Paper trash.
Woo! Holy hell!
Keep going.
Paper trash.
That's a smoking loon. Smells like
So you went
a
in
smoking
by
loon.
or you were by the
The
beer
Green
garden?
Gate. Yeah.
Is it be a
The
goddamn?
Plaza stage, by the amphitheater.
Yeah.
The big stage.
Yeah.
There was someone playing. Had to go see.
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to listen.
Yeah.
It's on my way. And so I didn't recognize the singer. Didn't
Right.
recognize the song.
Right.
Couldn't see a band name.
Right.
But then on bass, Emo Aladdin walked right away. Walked right away.
This is like a Pinot gone wrong.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm
Malbec's
not
treating
sure.
you dirty.
I mean, it's a fucking smoking loon. I wasn't expecting much.
Malbec's treating you dirty, huh?
I've smoking looned plenty of time, and let me say, you paid too much for that fucking bottle.
The El Carrancho.
Hey,
That's like
I
a
wanna
s-
I wanna thank Mr. Bob's Liquor Stop
Yeah. Yeah.
for overcharging me and everything. But
Still got about the right
emo,
price.
emo Baggins on the old bass there.
Yeah, looking Freddie
Cool.
Mercury'd out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Maybe
nice.
he was double dutying that day. I'm not sure.
Okay. Dressed as, or just kind of in the zone of?
I mean, leathery pants and a
This tastes
leather
like
vest
fucking
with no shirt.
tar.
No. Okay.
This tastes like asphalt.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm not a fan.
We're
I'm
gonna
trying.
sorry,
it might need a
sorry.
minute. It might need a
Yeah, it
minute.
needs a
but-
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tap
I
out
just-
on a bottle. That is sad.
No, we're not. Again,
Who are
we
we,
fucking,
dude?
are we fucking heathens? It's not the worst wet wine I've ever drunk in my life.
We moved
what
to
did-
Coors.
What did you
Yeah.
do after
I would drink
that?
a Coors
Then?
over
Did
there.
you guys end up buying anything cool, or
You
you gonna flip that over? Or,
buy things
Put
that
that near
were
that?
cool. I don't think so.
did you?
Nikki got furwear. She's a pass holder,
Right.
which she couldn't find because she lost the Goo Gah Dolls tickets and her fair pass. So as
Nice.
I'm finishing filming here,
Yeah.
she's freaking out. She's like, I guess we're just not getting in today. I guess. And so I just sent her a screenshot of the ticket that I purchased with Apple Pay on the website, and I said,
Yeah.
buy me a pretzel.
Yeah. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm leaving right now. I just finished filming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she got her fair wear because we checked in, we went to guest services. She got immediately a new pass printed, concert tickets reprinted just there at the box.
Goo Goo Dolls.
office.
When's Goo Goo Dolls?
After the fair.
Okay.
August 25th or something.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but the OC fair was like the fair had a pack of tickets that were discounted or
Oh,
something.
okay.
So
That's cool.
because she had an OC fair pass, she got access
To the
to the
cheapos,
discount
yeah.
tickets.
Cool.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. So she got her fair wear. She got like a hoodie and a t-shirt.
Cool.
Bam.
Adding to the collection.
Add to the collection.
Couldn't get it last year.
There you
When
go.
Megs went on Friday with her aunt, the only thing I wanted was honey, so I got a bunch of honey sticks. That's all that matters.
It does smell
Although-
terrible.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
smells
you
like
haven't
real
had
bad,
it yet?
real bad paper, like a
Yeah, it's a newspaper.
paper,
Get a newspaper.
paper in a sewage trough.
Tastes like if you took a loon and set it on fire. It's a smoke.
Fiery loon.
Yeah, it's a fire loon.
That is a fiery loon.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one more gulp and then I guess I'll enter the saga of my new drive.
I will just say real quick, I think I was Thursday, was it not? We were in
Real
here.
quick.
Yeah, we were running shit. Yeah.
We came in Thursday and we rigged up drums.
Thursday.
Maybe that was Tuesday or
No,
the
that would
weekend
have been Thursday because
before,
we played on Saturday.
because we played on
We hung
Saturday.
out and rigged shit on Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday's when you guys
Yeah.
did some testings.
Yeah.
We rigged up all the drum mics. I think
Yep.
we need to get those overheads closer now that I hear back.
Okay.
And got the board working for like in-ears and like
Yeah.
we can plug in here and fucking listen to ourselves, just fucking rock and roll. Yeah.
Yeah, we can even adjust everything on our phones.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the coolest part.
Everything works
Personal
the way
mixes
it
on our
should.
phones. Oh,
Yeah.
So good.
I say it in summary now, like, oh yeah. But at the time, I was like, fuck.
Oh, it was mind blowing. Yeah. I've said it already. It's the best in-ear mix I've ever had. Just straight
Yeah,
up.
it's definitely awesome. Like I do not want any drums in my mix because I'm standing in
2
front
feet.
of you.
Yeah.
So like just being able to be like, oh, more Craig,
Yeah.
or like I need more guitar. I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
All I hear
Yeah.
is my bass and drum.
Yep.
Like being able to just crank that shit is really cool.
Yep.
And
Very
then
nice.
do it like on the fly on your phone, even though it disconnects from the network every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mine was okay once I was on.
Oh yeah,
Once I was
mine.
on.
You had to forget this device.
Yes.
Which
yeah.
then today, as I was doing something, it was like it wants to connect to all the
Extensions.
all the
Smart plugs?
No. It was like
Timmy stuck in the well?
Oh, it was Instagram.
Tell us, boy.
Instagram wanted to connect to the network and all the equipment on the network, and I was like, no.
No.
And I looked. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I'm on the
You're on
Wi-Fi for the
Belkin.
board.
Old Belkin.
So like, nah, we're gonna go ahead and get off
Belkin.
that and just go to regular data. Yeah, but instantly, I was like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
Yeah. But Saturday, yeah, we got together. We practiced the new song, which none of us had any idea how.
Never
Yeah, we had to
played it
relearn. We relearned one of our songs real fast. No big deal.
Because we only practiced it enough
record it.
times to record it,
Yeah.
and then
And then no shows ever happened
no,
for the
and
rest.
then recorded a bunch of other shit
That's
and
it.
wrote more shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that just all disappeared.
I think by like round 4 or 5, we were right on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came back pretty quick. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just a loop.
It's not a
Yeah.
hard song.
Like my part's pretty much
It's
a
a very
fucking-
difficult song.
It's
no
the most
one
complex
could
song ever
ever figure it out. It is
Oh, yeah.
Super complex.
masterpiece.
Yeah. By then we're done. By the time we're done with it, we listened back to the playback and it sounded great.
Yeah. You can hear it. Yeah. We can fucking have constant rolling tape now, which we should. Which we just fucking should.
Yes.
We should just have constant rolling all the
Rolling.
time.
Rowling.
Yeah, yeah.
Rolling.
And then we got to
Rowling.
take a look at some new songs.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
like dig into some. I think by the time we finished, they sounded like the
Arrangements.
the demos.
Yeah.
They sound
So-
like demos.
Right.
Yeah.
With real drums and real bass.
Yeah. We replicated what it was.
Yeah, right.
And now that we have that
With some
baseline-
improvements, some moves
Oh, yeah,
made.
yeah. Now that we have that, I'm ready to dig and hack and slash and really make this like
Sweet.
so great.
Yeah.
But this is a whole new process. We're
Right.
creating a whole different like
Whole new ball game.
woo. It's a new kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make different pies.
Yeah.
We're recording anytime we want
Duck
to.
à l'orange.
Duck
Yeah, it's just a
à
French restaurant. You can go ahead, duck all around.
Yeah, now. Yeah, but now we have something that's set up and ready to go anytime we want to do it.
Yeah.
We were able to make grilled cheeses before.
We were able to look at the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look at this oven.
We were able to share the oven.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
able to share the oven with another restaurant.
Yeah.
Borrowing people's ovens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
borrowing ovens.
borrowing ovens. They were borrowing pans for the oven. But either way, yeah, it's so much better now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels good. You got a new car.
I bought a new car.
Yeah.
Ding.
Yeah.
My Bert, I still got him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I guess it's already sold, so
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
okay.
no. $1,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can they beat it?
10 grand.
Can you
Who
beat it?
wants 'em? Who
Shout out
wants 'em?
DJ. What did you say? DJ No Name.
Yeah, DJ No
DJ No
Name.
Name, you want his
Hey,
car?
DJ
I'll put
No
a
Name.
Mercedes emblem on that thing, dude. 10 grand. But yeah, my car, just the AC died, and it kind of was forcing my hand. I went to go get it fixed, and it was gonna be like $250 just to fucking look at it. So I was like, God damn it! And then they're like, probably about $1,000. I'm like, that's like 2 or 3 car payments.
Yeah.
So, damn. And
Sorry, Bert. Yeah.
ended up looking. I wanted a Highlander so bad,
Mm-hmm.
but with the chip shortage right now, everything skyrocketed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh great, I need a fucking car.
Mm-hmm.
During the skyrocketing, and I ended up going down to a Volkswagen Tiguan. I started on
Good car.
Yeah, on that Saturday, I didn't start with Tiguan on my mind. On a Saturday,
Tiguan
2 weeks ago,
on my
I was like,
mind.
babe, we got to do some car maxins. You ready? And she's like, yeah. I was like, I'll buy you lunch. So we went out to Costa Mesa or Santa Ana CarMax, whatever that little pocket is.
Right by the 405.
Yeah. Went there, looked at some stuff. Actually, we didn't. We went to the fucking Lake Forest one first because it's huge.
Okay.
And they had a lot of cars in inventory. So I went and walked through there, and I even started on cars. I was like, maybe fucking Prius, maybe a Accord or something. Like, just I need a vehicle.
Yeah.
So looking at price ranges, and then any other vehicle I was looking at, I was like, oh look, there's a RAV4 here, and it was like 36 grand. I'm like, Jesus. Looking at other cars, I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
these are like within my price range that I want to spend, but it's like an older car with a lot of miles or whatever. And I ended up getting to the other side of CarMax where I was like, there's some Tiguan's here. And I was like, man, this car's a lot nicer than I had imagined. And I've never really even sat in one or even knew. I like Tiguan Touareg.
Yeah.
I like Touareg is in my mind more than Tiguan. But I sat in one. I was like, dude, this one is brand new with like 10,000 miles on it. It was like 30 grand. I was like, kind of out of my price range, but can I find other ones like this? So I went to a second CarMax and found another Tiguan that was older. I also found a Honda CRV, which
CRVs are good.
Yeah, they're all the same. It was the same holding space or cargo space.
Yeah.
So that's what I was looking at. It's like cargo space. What can I get for the price range of around 25 grand? And found a CRV that had like 60,000 miles on it, but it was like the touring model. And I was like, fuck, this is like the super package on this car. This is a sick car. I think it was like 25 or 26 grand. But then looked at another Touareg that was there and went home, and I was like, all right, like I'll see how I feel about it. I'll look at some more cars and I'll see how I feel about it. And then tomorrow, if I feel like this is something I want to do, then I'm going to do it. So I think I saw you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Later that day.
Yeah, later that day. I literally
texting
got
us,
I got off,
Yeah.
or I think I got done with CarMax and I came here for something. Yeah, because it was Saturday. So I totally came here for something. We did podcast stuff or something.
Something. Yeah.
And yeah, Craig was like, "Oh, I'll probably get in the car soon." I'm like, "Yeah, probably tomorrow."
yeah.
And talked to my mom. I just like kind of sent her texts. Talked to Brandon and all them, and just kind of like bullshitted the Sunday morning. And I woke up. I was like, "I think I'm gonna do this." So I looked at a bunch of cars, and I found a couple. Saturday night, Megan was looking for me too, and was sending me some things, and I found a couple that I liked. And then I ended up on these two, and one was at Audi Fletcher, Costa Mesa or Newport, or whatever. It's just over there. And another one was in Tustin. And the one in Newport was a 2019. One in Tustin was 2018. 2018 was a better package. It was a SEL. And then the one in Newport was SE. But they were within like 800 miles of each other, or like on the vehicle, and the same price. So in my mind, I was like, I like the color of the 2019. It was called Stone Blue, and it has another extra year manufacturer warranty on it that I would get.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it just sounds like a better idea. Same price.
Yeah,
So I might as well, like, I won't get automatic trunk opening and some like other or auto mirrors and shit. But I'll just have an
Sounds
extra
like
year.
another thing to break.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, let's go look at this one at Audi Fletcher. And we drive there, and we pull up, and I pull, like, the way that was like 2 sections of a parking lot. So you pull in, and the customer's behind the used car line. Pull right behind the car, and I was like, fuck, look, it's right here, dude.
Yeah,
The color is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, this color, like, rocks. Like, it's way better than black, white, or gray. That's what everything's in. Like, everything you look on a used car is black, white, or gray right now.
Yeah.
It's like, this has got a good color.
Yeah.
And the dude from Audi Fletcher is pulling, like, it was double parked. There was a Range Rover in front of it. He's pulling the Range Rover right forward. So I just walk up. I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, the car's even got one on it. And he's like, oh, sorry, man. Someone's going to be test driving this right now. And I was like, what?
That's my car.
Yeah,
I can't drive it.
I was like, fuck, dude. Megan told me to call and, like, get, like, schedule
Sign up.
a fucking test drive.
Yeah.
And I, like, get there. And I just was like,
they're right.
I just was like staring.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, what do you want? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, she's saying things to me. I'm like, you got to give me a second. I was like, you got to give me a fucking second.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the fuck I want to do right now.
Recalculating.
Yeah. Does not compute.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do because the car that I wanted to look at and test drive just took off with someone else in it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very confused.
So
Yeah.
far
Yeah.
away.
So I was like, let's just get back in your car. It's fucking 90 degrees out.
Yeah.
And I'm burning.
Yeah.
We were at CarMax the day before. My neck is completely red. I get in the car, and I was like,
That was hilarious too, by the way, to see you after.
Oh yeah.
that
Nice
day.
sunburn.
And I
Yeah.
think you like came. I think you were just freshly from like a lot too.
Yeah. From
Yeah.
CarMax.
And you just
yeah.
came and you're like, fucking car lots. And you just see it on you. Like,
Yeah. Sweat stains.
back
Yeah.
of your neck
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like just brown.
Yeah. Pretty great.
That's awesome.
dude. But I get in the car with Megan,
Got a
and
fucking hat.
I just start the car, and I'm like, let's go to the other place.
Yeah.
And then as I'm about to drive off, I was like, hey, can you go inside real quick, grab some other salesman, get his name and number, so we can call him, and I'll call him and just tell him, hey, like, if this car comes back and someone's not going to buy it, can you please call me and I'll come and test drive it?
Yeah.
So Megan goes and does that. She doesn't get anyone's name or number. She just talks to a salesman. The salesman's
Yeah.
like, yeah, let me back in like 10 minutes. I'm like, I was like, all right.
But you give a number.
I was
yeah.
like, fuck. No,
There-
we didn't get a fucking number.
No,
she
but
didn't
she gave you
no,
theirs.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No. I asked, hey, can you get a salesman's
Yeah,
number
yeah.
so I can call them?
Yeah.
She comes back. She's like, yeah, he said it'll be like 15 minutes. I'm like, I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
Let's go to the other place before that car gets taken away.
Yeah,
and I pull up. All right. Fuck.
Yeah.
We drive over to Tustin, man. And the dude that, I should reel back. When I was looking on Auto Trader or whatever, I had looked at this car and I was on Capital One Finance website or something, so they can tell you what the approximate
Blue Book.
or what the approximate payments would be per month.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was on that. I got done, and this dude calls me. He's like, "Yeah, it's fucking Justin over here at Hyundai." That was really his name. He's like, "I see you were searching for this." I'm like, "Oh God, this is fucked up." I'm like, "Yeah, I
man.
mean, I was looking at that car, yeah." And he's like, what do you think about it?" I'm like, "It's definitely one that I want to come look at today." And he's like, "Want me to send you a video?" And I was like, "Sure." He literally takes a video,
Nice.
like with a giant, like a badass GoPro.
Nice.
And he's just like, "Hey, Nick, Justin over here at fucking Hyundai." He's like, "Let's go. We're gonna go walk out here and we're gonna check out the car that you're looking at." And he's like,
That's
the
pimp.
cool part, he's like, "All right, man, I'm walking around this thing. I see a couple things. He's like, there's a dent, there's a little scotch right here, or a scratch." He's like, "And then there's a little scratch right here too." He's like, "Not bad, but like I'll get in there nice." And I was like, "Nice." He's like, "This one is a fully loaded one." He's like, "Look at this." He's like, "The fucking sunroof and the back opens up." I'm like, "Holy shit, dude, this video is crazy." So as I'm driving to
That's
Tustin,
a
I'm like,
killer dealership.
"Yeah." I'm like, "Hey, I'm Justin from Hyundai."
Fletcher didn't do that?
No, Audi Fletcher. But anyways,
I mean, Fletcher has different things about him.
good old Justin's with these two people, like old mom and dad, grandma and grandpa people. And I walk in, I'm like, "Hey, I'm here to talk to Justin." And he's like, "You have to give me a minute, man." The lady stops me and she goes, "Yeah, we're just looking at like the 4th different model here." And I'm like, they got like stacks of fucking brochures on Hyundais,
Nice.
like in front of him. Like they're making Justin like, "So what does this package have?
Yeah.
How many stitches
Show
are in
me
these
what you
stitches?"
got.
Dude, so eventually it comes out. He's like, "Hey, you're looking at this one, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Give me 1 second. Have your driver's license?" and he hands me the keys. He's like, go walk around, turn it on, do whatever you want to do. It's like, cool. He's like, I'm going to just take a copy of your driver's license. I'll meet you out there. And like, get in the car. I walk around and get in, turn it on, and I call Audi Fletcher. I'm like, hey, can I talk to, who are you talking to? I don't know. Just, there's a guy that used to work at Volkswagen, I guess. And they're like, oh yeah, this guy, Alex. I'm like, oh cool. Give me Alex. I'm like, hey man, can you take my number down? My name's that. Like, they asked me my number and my name. And then when I talked to him, he's like, what's your name? What's your name? I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, guess. Fuck. I was like, call me if the car comes back. So after about 5 minutes, we're sitting in the AC in the Touareg, the other one. It's white. I don't care. I like white. I'm cool with it.
Nobody cares about the whites anymore.
But the washing extra. Sure.
Let's just.
Brett was white.
It's white pearled with the little sparkly, so it looks nice too. And the inside was black. It has the giant screen in it and everything. I was like, sweet, dude. This is like the model I want. Finally, Justin comes out. He rolls on the window and he just hands me my driver's license back. He's like, take it for like 15 minutes, man. Have a good one. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, test drive it. Test drive the shit out of it. It's like 15, 20 minutes, just, it's got a full tank of gas, right? And I look and I'm like, yeah. He's like, have fun. See you soon. I was like, fuck yeah. I get to the end of the driveway and I looked at my phone. It's ringing. I answer the phone and I was like, hello? He's like, hey, it's Alex Fletcher. That lady doesn't want that car, so you can come drive it whenever. I'm like,
as you're leaving.
Do I drive this Touareg to Audi Fletcher right now?
Yes.
So?
No. So I did like a big-ass idiot loop on the freeway and back and just like tore up that car. It made a really loud engine noise.
Woo.
And it was something where I was just like, do all the cars like this? So came back and I just went, hey, Justin, I'm really interested in this vehicle. I can't say I'm going to take it or not. I have to be. This is the only car I test drive today. I'm going to kick myself in my ass if I don't test drive something else, and I need to. So I'm going to go do that. I'll get back to you. So drive back to Audi Fletcher. The car is double parked again for some fucking reason. Find Alex. Alex hands me the keys. I'm like, there's a car in front of me. He's like, I don't know what car it is. I'm like, cool. Let's walk out in the fucking hot sun so you can figure out. But he hands me the keys, so I can turn it on. He's like, pull it out when I pull this out, and then get in it. And I sit in the car, and I was like, yes.
Nice.
This car's awesome. Quieter, less road noise.
Nice.
Badass part was the guy that sold it to me had worked at Volkswagen for like 11 years or 7 years. 7 or 11. It was one of those things. But he was like a Volkswagen specialist. So he literally was like, so I love Volkswagen, man. He's like, so like I love Touareg, so like number one, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay. It's like I told him I don't really need to go on the freeway or anything. I just would like to accelerate through some corners. He's like, I'm holding on. So he just starts going off on shit. I'm like, cool. I'm learning about things. I'm just like, I'm like, car's way quieter than the 18.
Nice.
I don't know if there's something wrong with that other one, but this one, it just, I feel more comfortable in it. It's just everything looked nice and clean. There's no like peeling of anything. No wear and tear. I was like, great.
You felt the German engineering.
I mean,
1, 2. Is this the second?
It's my second Volkswagen. But there's things like in the sides of the doors at the top, there's these little like plugs that look like circles. And what they are is they're scrapers so you can scrape the ice out of your door jambs.
German
for all that ice.
You would never know that they're there, dude. You literally would open your door and be like, that's just like a plug to keep the water out, right? And then you open it up, it's like a scraper thing.
Nice.
There's like random stupid things in there. But I ended up just, that's the car I wanted. And
if you take your seat out, it's a parachute. German engineering.
Also a flotation
device. It did not
device.
come with the safety kit. That's the only thing it didn't come with. It is supposed to have a safety kit in there. It's like a whole
thing.
First aid
Original
kit.
owner kept that.
Yeah.
Because it's badass.
Because it's got Band-Aids and shit.
They did give me
Order it.
Velcroed cargo things.
Yeah.
So that I can do the same thing that Bert had with the cargo for groceries.
Oh, yeah.
They're just a piece of plastic with like Velcro on them. It's got like the
Have you looked at your
back.
cubic feet difference between that and Bert?
No. Mine's like 27 and a half, though. I think it's probably about the same.
It looks about the same.
Yeah, it felt about the
but
same,
a different shape.
Yeah,
rounder. I also like
rounder.
need to maybe try to find a mat or something for that, because if my car gets damaged,
Seats obviously go flat,
I'm going
right?
to freak out and kill everybody. I don't want to be in debt like a lot of money and then have a ruined car.
Even though your combo is very light, those are still corners of metal.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what
And
I'm thinking.
all it takes
I'm
is just
wondering,
putting it on the corner.
Yeah.
And the window just goes.
taking my guitar and hitting my roof and just
That's
be
all
like,
it takes.
that's my panoramic sunroof visor. That's gonna be a lot of fucking money. I just deteriorated $1,000, so I'm in debt. More money, negative money.
So,
But
moving blankets. We just everything
yeah.
is moving blankets.
there's like these cargo like blanket things that you can get.
Yeah.
So I need to just see if there's one specifically made for my car.
Yeah.
So
Oh, no doubt.
when the things are down, you can put them down.
Hey,
But
Alibaba, Amazon's a thing.
Yeah.
I am happy I did. Audi, Fletcher, Newport. They just opened up that branch, and their one thing that guy from Volkswagen, Alex, that's now a salesman for them, told me is they do not accept junk used cars.
Right.
They have a really high reputation they have to uphold, and they're not gonna sit here and get a car that isn't worth it and
Right.
sell it and get any bad reviews. They want the best. Like
they're
selling cars there that are
Fletcher's a
$200,000.
snobby location.
Yeah.
And they're brand new, so they're really
Fletcher Audi.
Yeah. So he just was like, this
Not
car,
Volkswagen.
Yeah, not Volkswagen.
this
Audi.
car has been put through everything. Like, there's not a fucking thing wrong with it. It's leased prior. It's a prior
Because their
lease.
other Newport location is Mercedes.
Yeah, probably.
So
It's
that's
probably
their,
Bentley
that's
or
their
something,
name.
dude.
Yeah, I think they have a no. They don't have a Jackass.
They have
It's
everything.
Mercedes.
There's a fucking Fletcher Chevrolet and stuff. Like,
is there?
They're every single one.
Yeah.
But what's nice with the 2019, the warranty holds through. It goes through
Yeah.
all the owners, doesn't matter. So Volkswagen has like one of the best warranties. It's 7 years, 72,000 miles, and that's better
Nice.
than Toyota. It's better than fucking Honda. It's better than and that's what else sold me. I'm like, fuck, that's nice. It's not straight bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
It is like drivetrain and shit, but I was able to get the like really good warranty until 125,000 miles,
Sweet.
and it cost me $26 more a month, and I just don't care.
Yeah.
I will pay $26 a month
For more warranty.
and
Yeah.
It gives
You're
me
not going to notice that. You're going to
Yeah.
notice a $3,000
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, Bill.
exactly, and I can go with the warranty. I can go to any dealership, so I can go to the dealership literally a half mile from my house.
Cool.
And it gives me free rentals
Yeah. Nice.
through them. So
Yeah.
I literally just the lady, after I signed a bunch of papers and shit.
Yeah.
The lady hands me an envelope that she had written things on, like a bunch of numbers and highlighted, and she literally
Envelope, a secret envelope.
Yeah.
she was like, if anything ever goes
Your
wrong
mission.
with your car, take it to Volkswagen and hand them this. Don't ever open it. She's like,
Okay.
you never need to open it. She's like, literally hand him it like
In
it's
case
like,
of emergency, break glass.
she's like, hand it like it's a golden ticket.
Yeah.
And they'll know exactly what to do. This is everything they need. And I was like, sweet. So just fold that shit up.
Are you guys doing Morty's mind blowers? What is that and who are you? Is this a scenario 3? Oh God, it's a scenario 4.
What I didn't tell you, Audi Fletcher is all glass building. Underneath is like lanes where they bring in all their badass cars because you get free cleaning. So I can bring my car in and get it washed as many times as I want.
Cool.
But the salesman thing is on the second floor, and it overlooks like the 55 and the golf course and shit. It's real pretty. There's also one side of the building is completely open.
So it is a Bond villain lair.
Yeah, dude, they pull up my car, and they're like, yeah, they're going to clean this. They're going to clean it and fill it up for you. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, we were driving it, and it was clean and it was filled up. They're like, no, they're going to do it again for you. So as I'm signing all the paperwork for my life going away, the lady's like, yeah, you know, people, they usually like look behind me and like their car will show up. And I'm like, oh yeah? And they're like, yeah, like we're almost done. And all of a sudden my car shows up. I'm like, do you have this on camera or something? Like, is this a fucking,
You're in a movie.
is this a show?
Am I being punked?
Yeah. Dude, literally.
Yeah.
And I got there after I signed all my shit, and then he's just like, so here it is, Alex. And he's like, all right, I got to drive it down through the through the ramp because you're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. That's cool.
Yeah, and then I fucking drove it home.
And then you peeled out.
I did put it in sport mode because it's turbo.
Sport mode.
Put it in sport mode, and got that 9 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
But it like
Yeah, do the pickup. Do the boom, boom, vroom, vroom, bang, bangs.
Megan and I
Take
hit.
it on the
Megan and I
autobahn.
hit
Yeah.
almost 100 on Talbot.
Wait, what?
I almost hit 100 going on Talbot yesterday.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Going
Allegedly.
down
Yeah.
Talbot over the railroad track.
100 miles. 100 miles per day.
Yeah.
You mean?
But
yeah,
it's got nice
yeah.
pickup. I love the panoramic summer. Sweet.
Yeah.
Because like during the day
some
when it's too
camping and
hot,
shit.
yeah, when it's too hot, I just put the little visor. But at night, you just fucking open that thing wide open, and then you're at the lights, you just stare out, stare around. Yeah,
Tiguan's, dude.
it's a totally fun car to drive.
Yeah.
Tigwan? Tigdone?
Tigdo.
You still don't have a name
No,
for
yeah,
it yet.
yeah. The name has to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna.
I mean, I
Yeah.
come every time I
I
drive.
was telling you guys that it took me like a week to feel like it was mine. It still technically doesn't feel like it's mine. I think I have to make like a car payment,
That's fair.
but
Still too early.
yeah, still it took me like days of not having anxiety. Like, how am I gonna pay for this car? like,
I can't touch
dude.
it. I can't drive it.
It's
It
just
can't
like how
be
much?
played.
How much do I make? What's my paychecks?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, motherfucker, you went over all this. You know how much you can pay. This
Yeah.
is
You wouldn't
less-
have done this.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this is less than what you allotted yourself.
Yeah,
But yeah, just
And you've had it for, over a week. Even still, like, as you get in the car and you're, like, setting up Poppy and you put your seatbelt on,
Yeah.
right before you turn, you're going to think
Is
to
it push
yourself,
to start or is it turn?
push the start.
oh,
Keys in my pocket.
well, then that feeling's gone.
Greg, you're awesome. You get in the car, you put your foot on the brake, you hit the start button, then you put your phone in the charger, you put your headphones on the other charger,
Yeah, dude.
and then your phone just
I-
goes.
I mean-
bloop, starts playing the podcast.
As
you're
soon as he
listening
showed
to.
it to us on Tuesday, I was like, dude, let's go to T-Mec right fucking
Let's
now.
go to
dude.
T-Mac right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Let's go. This is
Yeah.
over. Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to T-Mac
I was
right now.
I was disappointed because the SEL has GPS loaded into it. So,
SCL GPS. Okay.
the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
at
yeah.
Hyundai,
The other one, yeah,
the
yeah.
Tustin one. It.
You don't want something that's factory
Hey,
GPS.
I'm just telling you. Right
because
now.
factory GPS will always go
out of date. Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Obsolete.
absolutely.
Real quick.
So all Tiguan's have a CD drive and an SD drive to update anything you want to. So that's solved. But the new one has Apple Play, and Apple CarPlay goes off of my
Your phone.
Google Maps.
Yeah.
So literally in the cluster, I can use my Google Maps as a navigation. And it'll also do like a little media center, so I can have like
So
the
dope.
Yeah, you can have
GPS.
Spotify and shit
I can have
inside it,
GPS and my podcast going, and reply to
Yeah,
text.
my mom's
and
car
shit.
is like that.
Ugh.
I think that's like just
Dude.
started in like 2017 or 18.
It's
It's
so
pretty new.
just having that kind of shit.
It's rad.
It's it says "Welcome, my lord" every time I.
Did you tell it to do
Yeah,
that? Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, welcome, my lord. I'm like,
Perfect.
yes, yes.
Perfect.
It used to be called Dank Danny, and I was like, "Who the fuck's Dank?"
Maybe his name is
Danny?
Helpy.
Yeah, power seats, warm seats, the AC's rocks.
So awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, upgrade your goddamn life.
upgrade my goddamn
that's
life.
rad,
Yeah,
man.
and the
Congrats.
colors, dude.
Yeah,
that's
Stone
cool.
Stone blue. It's green. It's
I'm
pretty
going
sick.
through your car history real quick. Give me 1 sec. I think this is the best, nicest
Yeah, it is.
car you've ever
per
owned.
time. Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, I mean, I owned a brand new Alero,
Yeah.
but I mean, the ticket price wasn't the same. The ticket price was cheaper. It was brand new with like 11,000
Here's-
miles on it or something.
Here's something about the Alero. The
I don't even know
Tiguan
what an
is a
Alero is.
full-on-
What's an Alero?
It's a
Oldsmobile.
2-door,
Okay.
and you had a sporty type model like. No, this
Yeah.
is a
This is better,
fucking
yeah.
full-on adult car that you're gonna have for 10
yeah.
years.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's nice. The body style on it too
Yeah.
is like an Audi.
yeah.
So the
Yeah.
whole body style is really nice and round. It was like a BMW mixed with
Color's
Audi.
great, as you already said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Roof is pimp.
Roof.
roof's pimp. The seats are all very fucking comfortable. That's something else. Like Bert's
Well, I haven't even sat
chair
in it
was
yet.
all fucking blown out, dude.
Yeah.
So like,
Blown.
dude, so
He was
fucking blown out.
blown.
I had a thing I'd like
He's
push
seen
me
many
out like
summers.
this.
Yeah.
So like this has lumbar support and automatic only on the driver's side.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, passengers. But I like how I sit.
Wait,
like,
does SEL even do that?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and it has multiple person
That's why you
settings.
said sorry, but
Oh, it has presets and shit?
Yeah, the
Oh, that's
SEL
cool.
you can hit 1, 2, or
Nice.
or 1 or 2, and it does
Ah.
different seat positions.
for different drivers.
Yeah, just extra little thingies. But
That's smart. I like
Oh, that the 2019, which is nice. It has rimless rear. What's the wind? The mirror.
Rear view.
Yeah, the rear view mirror is borderless.
Cool.
And it has the north, south, east, west built
compass,
into it.
yeah.
But yeah, you literally cannot see the edge of it. It just
Great.
looks
Start
like a
seeing
fucking,
behind you.
It auto dims for all the lights too. So it's like driving.
That's cool.
Auto dim. That's wonderful.
And the lights on it are insane. The fucking brights on it make you feel like you have like
this?
police spotlights. Dude.
These are your brights.
I hit the brights coming into my building the other day, and I was like, "Holy shit,
Yeah,
dude!
yeah.
I see everything. I am everything. I see the future."
Nice.
I see.
Yeah, the SE also has it's all-wheel drive. That's why I wanted this type one because I could get literally, I think it was $5,000 less, but it's 2-wheel drive. So mine does like economy, which it's always in, sport mode, and then it does off-road and snow.
Sweet.
I'm not allowed to put chains on my tires.
Sweet.
What do you mean not allowed to? Just
I
It
can't.
has
the
snow
tires
mode.
don't let you.
You cannot
Oh,
put chains on
warranty?
it. Yeah, it'll
Okay.
beat the shit out of the car.
Ah.
Yeah, like it's so
Yeah, yeah.
close to the wheel wells or whatever, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
got eye motion, which means
So we rebook Baldy.
yeah, sure. But when you turn right, it puts more power to the left side of the tires as you're
yeah.
turning right, so that
Cool.
it pushes harder.
Yeah.
So it just adapts a bunch.
Nice.
Yep, super. Yeah, I'm so stoked.
Yeah, man, that's exciting. I will say, this wine got better after it breathed a little
Our
bit.
tongue also.
Still sucks.
Yeah.
Still sucks.
Still sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got
not,
better.
Not nearly as good as the God, right? But our tongue was still.
I
in
wasn't
the cap.
expecting it to be.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be. But it is a Malbec versus a Cab, so.
Well, I'll have to post on Instagram my car. I didn't do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
I kind
now.
of.
You haven't bragged about it properly yet.
Yeah.
You're just such a private person.
Yeah, you respect your privacy.
Yeah.
You don't want
Also,
them to
fuck
see you
social
on the
media.
road.
Fuck Fox News, dude.
Fox News.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Black
helicopters.
helicopters. Lizard
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
It's making the frogs succeed.
Dude, rain is making
pro-
the frogs.
Probably get like a shot of it, but just like this. Like
Black
the
out,
bed,
just black out the
Dude, Pug.
bed
Oh
with
my
Pug
god.
on it.
Do you
just-
want to?
Pug blocking the license
I have
plate.
one of the best ear scratching Pug photos I've ever seen
ear
of her.
scratch Pug?
Dude,
You
it's
got her mid. Oh
ready.
boy.
1, 2,
Oh
3,
wow.
4.
She looks like a cartoon character.
Let me see.
She looks.
1, 2.
She looks like a greeting
drunk.
card.
She looks drunk.
I love how her ears
That
half
is-
up in
Yeah, yeah.
bed, dude.
That's great.
Oh, she lays all the way across and puts her head on the armrest, just stares at me.
Pug, you're a T-shirt.
You are a T-shirt.
She's the best.
You should model her, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen uglier pugs than her on TV.
Pug calendar.
Pugging her.
That's what we should do. A Pug calendar.
Pugging her.
We gotta fix her fucking nails.
Checking. Did we do anything else?
Well, yeah, we had the Hashi.
We had Shane.
Had Shane.
That.
Oh, 4th of July.
Did we really even talk about it?
I
we
was going
recap?
to check that earlier.
We
I
did.
texted myself.
We
about
did
it, but I don't think
T-Mac on that Friday,
Right. We
and
talked about
allegedly drank. Came home Saturday. I cooked. It was.
I don't remember that T-Mac at all right now.
It's
it. It
fine.
was a good T-Mac.
It was a good T-Mac.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's any highlight to it.
But that's not a bad thing.
Not a bad
Okay.
thing,
Yeah, yeah.
but just
Did we
Yeah.
play anything cool?
no, not really.
Okay.
Darkness.
Oh, there we go.
That was a
okay.
highlight.
Last one. Believe
I
it
do
or not.
remember
Yeah, yeah.
it.
That was the best one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturday, Justin, he really wanted to party, but what I found out
My
was,
roommate Justin.
yeah, roommate Justin,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found out it was the 1-year anniversary from Luke's memorial party. So he wanted to get together for
hammered.
that
I
shit.
gotta get one for Luke.
Yeah, one for Luke.
One for Luke.
Right on the dog.
Yep.
But so I was like, he wanted to do something. He's like, we can just do it at my place, and I was like, I don't want to drive.
Yeah.
I just did T-Mac.
Yeah.
I just drove Saturday
Yeah.
to go do something with the guys. I'm not
Yeah,
driving
yeah.
back to the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Pictures?
Yeah, pictures.
That's
exactly
right.
what it was.
Votes. Votes. Yeah.
So I was like, come over to my place. I went and bought steaks and shit, and I went
Steaks.
crazy. Oliver ended up coming over.
Yeah.
That was good.
Last minute.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know this was happening. And Justin's like,
Yeah.
Or you said, I'm having Justin over. And I was like, okay, Justin, you're going to Nick's? He's like, yeah, I guess you can come. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm coming. Like,
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Yeah.
So I drove. Yeah.
Boom. We ended up just like drinking and playing Jackbox until like 1. And
Gene
then,
came. Mike and Sarah were there. Gene came. It was
Yeah,
cool.
Gene actually came out and
Yeah,
graced us with
a
his
rare
present.
Gene sighting. Yeah.
And then the next day was 4th of July, so we went over to Alan and Arissa's for a pool party. I just didn't know who I could invite to this because it wasn't my fucking thing. So I didn't tell. I just was like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to stay home. I did want to stay home. But anyways, the 3rd day in a row partying. I get in the pool, I drink, and dinner happens. I'm eating. Alan made some badass like pulled pork kind of sliders, and then had like the flat top grill that he bought.
Nice.
And like put some hot sauce he made from scratch in there. Made some bomb ass buttered. He had this contraption that you put on your flat grill, and it's got like a hamster wheel, and it's for butter. It rolls the butter, and then you just put your bread on it.
Come
and
on.
it butters it, and you put it on the thing, so you just go. Yeah. So did that, and then after I got done with that, like instant headache,
Hilarious.
instant headache,
Oh, yeah.
energy drain.
Yeah. Carbo load.
Dude,
yeah.
I just sat there and they're like, "You're gonna come in the pool?" I'm like, I don't feel good. I'm
You
not.
get
I'm not
the
gonna.
end of a stretch.
Yeah.
Dude,
You reached it.
like so bad.
Yeah.
To the point where I'm just like, I'm inside with Gene and we're watching fucking Rick and Morty, and it was like the second season or second episode of the new season.
Yeah.
And we're just watching. He's like, "Dude, you're fucking beat." I'm like, "I'm so fucking beat, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go home."
Yeah.
And I was like, "But Megan's out there with the girls.
Yeah.
Fireworks about to start. I'm just gonna stay until it's dark and we watch some fireworks.
Yeah.
Like, let's just do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm.
It's the fucking point.
Yeah. Like, I'm.
You'll make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
But I'm here.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm tortured.
Yeah,
I'm just here.
Yeah.
Like, let's watch some fucking Rick and Morty in
Yeah.
front of my eyes. They go up on the roof, and I was like, I'm just not gonna go up on the roof. I know
Yeah.
I said I went on the roof. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care. It's
You're
fucking fire.
gonna fall off. If you go up there, you're gonna fall off.
Me and Gene are sitting there
Yeah.
watching fucking Rick and Morty or playing a video game or something.
Yeah.
And Tucker walks up the fucking ladder and falls off the ladder.
Fuck.
And I'm sitting here going in my head, motherfucker. I feel like shit. I got no fucking energy. And these motherfuckers are all fucked up.
Yeah.
And now Tucker fell off the goddamn ladder.
Here we go.
Do I have to go to the hospital right now because I'm the most sober? I can't be the most sober.
I don't wanna.
So I'm like,
Does anyone have any heroin? Quickly!
Morphine. Yeah.
quick.
Not for her, for me. Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, I am not fucking getting up before you, Gene. You're getting up. You're going to get up and look at your girlfriend before I do. Because this ain't fair.
You told him?
No. I'm sitting in the thing.
No, you gave him the
I
look.
can't-
You gave
no,
him the look.
No.
Oh.
I'm not looking at anything. I don't hear anything.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened according to you.
I
yeah,
am dead inside and outside.
Yeah.
You
are currently
in your
dead.
eyes, in
So-
your ears.
Yeah.
At Tucker's, ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow. And I'm like, dude, you get your fucking ass up.
Yeah.
Finally gets up. I'm like, okay. So I
Yeah.
can get up,
Yeah.
go outside. She was only like 3 steps up.
Okay, thank
And
God.
just
Yeah.
kind of like louse track. She landed on her feet.
Thank God.
So like she was landing on her feet.
badly. Yeah.
Boom, her
yeah.
heels just hurt and stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
lay down straight on her feet. There's no fucking protruding bones.
Yeah.
It's not swelling like the size of grapefruit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, fuck, thank God.
Yeah.
Just go back, sit down on the thing. Megan comes down like 20 minutes later, and she's like, babe, do you want to stay? And I'm like, hey, I'll just stay, stay
Yeah.
till 10. Let's put 10. It's like 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And she like walks up, and then she goes back down. I'm like, this fucking bitch is going to fall off too. And she's like, no, we're going to go right now.
Cool.
She's like, you need to
go.
Yeah. She's like, you've been sticking it out for long enough. Let's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
go. I was like, oh, thank God.
I love you.
Yes. I was like, could we get like Jack in the Box or something?
Yeah.
So as we go, we drop a Jack in the Box behind a fucking canine SUV cop. There's somebody like lighting off like World War II
In
fireworks.
Jack in the Box.
No. On the other side of the wall.
okay, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Pow, pow,
It's
pow,
like-
pow, yeah.
hey, what'd you like from Jack in the Box? Like, oh yeah, I'd like a number.
Yeah.
What was that? Can I go? Boom, boom. And, like I'm sitting there and I was repeating myself so much, the cop is like smiling at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I ain't drunk, dude.
Yeah.
And he's
No,
just
it's like, he
he's
knows.
just-
Yeah.
He's just smiling because I'm like,
Yeah.
can I get? Can I? Boom, boom. And it's like setting off car alarms so fucking
Of course.
late.
Yeah.
Finally, get done with that shit. End up at home. Just turn the AC on, dude. 10 o'clock, I'm in my bed, just eating like Jack in the Box tacos.
Yeah.
You know, $2 for $1.
Yeah.
Eat tacos. Pug's up there, and it was a good fourth. I gotta piss.
And it was a good
It was a good
I
fourth.
mean, it's the best it's gonna be.
Yeah. I remember we did talk about it because I talked about getting KBBQ that day.
Oh.
That's all I remember is because that's all I did on the 4th was hang out with my mom.
I still ran in the morning.
Yeah, you did the 5K.
Still got my run in.
Woo!
Still not Huntington Beach. Maybe next year they'll have the whole Main Street thing.
Was it okay?
It was. They did have an in-person one this
Right,
year,
yeah.
but it was over like at the college, and it ran like this little route
Still 5K.
through. Yeah, still a 5K.
Yeah.
And it had like staggered start times. It was pretty much for like runners that are like.
This is gonna last 40 minutes at most. Yeah.
No, like runners that are like doing different events throughout the year and posting their times for their.
Oh, it's an event.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more catered to that. Like
Okay,
it's not
okay.
a big public giant thing
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's been the last, So there's been 2 years of not that. But I still had to get it in because I owe it to
Tradition.
myself. That's right. So I still donned the outfit and went out and did it on the old bum knee.
How'd it go?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. I mean, my legs weren't ready for it, but the knee held out just fine.
Nice.
So now I feel I'm without an excuse.
We haven't even like caught up on your PT adventures. Like, what's
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
been a few weeks,
I've been weekly.
right?
And I mean, the bump that my right knee used to have is not really as
look
evident
as bad, yeah.
anymore. No, like
Yeah.
it used to be like sticking out pretty hard, and I can almost bend it all the way. I'm just so close. I'm just so close.
Yeah.
But it's not quite the same still.
Cool.
How
How did it feel after the run?
Got a little work to do. Not as bad as the legs felt sore.
Okay,
Which
good.
means that's,
Yeah.
and actually today, 2 days after walking the OC Fair, just, walking all day on the concrete, on
the concrete.
on the slip-ons that I got.
Yeah.
I was like, I should have worn some fucking walking
Yeah,
shoes,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
did not.
Yeah.
My thighs are fire, but the knee's good.
Great.
The knee's good.
Cool,
so
cool.
right now, the weekly doing that thing. I am not as good with my home care as I should be. I got that red light thingy. I got the zapper. Yeah.
Zappa.
Nightly is just tough to keep up with.
For me, the red light thing is just literally the 21st century version of like echinacea to me or something.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the monthly rate that I'm paying for other people to fix it, I
Right.
feel like my effort should be at least
That much. Yeah.
it's a fucking flashlight. What are you doing, Broomba? Right?
Do you guys think I should follow this guy
Keeps
back?
hamburgers warm. What?
Who are you following back?
His name's
Yes.
Austin Williams.
Shout out Austin Williams.
No.
You ready?
Stop
Yep.
them.
First sentence.
'Kay.
Follow the light.
Nope.
Next sentence.
Yeah, so the answer is
Join
no.
the Illuminati Brotherhood today to be rich and successful beyond your
Answer is yes.
imagination. Give me now if you're interested.
Answer is yes.
Answer is yes.
Changed.
I have changed my answer.
Follow back.
Follow
Instant
back.
message.
I just gave him my bank info.
Here's my PayPal. Make me the Illuminati.
Make me Illuminati.
Actually,
I
challenge
am
him.
Illuminati.
Like add him back and then say, "What level are you, bro?"
Yeah.
And then whatever level he gives you,
You tell him higher.
fucking
Yeah.
30 higher.
Yeah.
And actually, you don't. If he says 5, you say, "Oh, that's cute." You still talk in numbers.
I'm talking blood, dude. What kind of
I'm a
blood you got?
fucking lizard.
Yeah, it's like, well, what are you? I'm a blue falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the black garlic. Yeah. Nikki always posts
Browned
things.
and fermented.
Yeah, if anyone wants to, it's at NCKI. She posts her entire life. So, but she probably won't add you. So,
Yeah.
Yep. Good
you're
luck.
welcome.
Shout out to Craig's girlfriend. Follow her social media. God, dude, literally all of therapy today was bitching about social media. That's like all I did for like the whole hour.
Oh, do you have any gripes you could share?
It's the
Which
same
gripes?
gripes I always have that
Yeah.
are just it's fucking toxic. But
It is.
yeah, nothing new. Just getting into it. But it is what it is. It's part of the game. You just gotta play the game.
Was it the? Is there a specific?
Not really. It's just like venting space, you know?
Yeah.
Bitching,
Facebook,
complaining.
Twitter.
TikTok's the worst, easily.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still like TikTok is kind of like concentrated dark matter of social media.
Is it their comment, the interactions?
I will say its best upside, and it does have an upside, is that it gets your shit in front of random eyeballs. Like random people are just going to see it.
the thing that other things don't?
Instagram won't do that. Facebook won't do that. So that is its plus.
It's still open virality.
The rest is negative. The rest is negative. The rest is negative. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the media.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, toxic media.
Social media.
Oh, the
I watched a couple cool things.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
First one that I just did last night and have less to say about, so I'll say it first, is the last season of Glow. Hadn't seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd seen the first two seasons. Didn't even know there was a third because I saw it got canceled, but that was apparently before the third season had come out, so I didn't know there was even going to be a third.
Is it HBO?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah. It's a good show.
No idea.
Good show. It's about lady wrestlers. It's got Mark Maron, Allison Brie. Yeah, good folks. Good show. Good show. Binge like the whole third season in like a day and a half.
Comedy, obviously.
Dark comedy. Yeah, dramedy. It's a dramedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dramedy.
Yeah.
Camel comedy.
Yeah, and it's a dramedy. It's actually kind of more a drama, but good writing, good character, good acting. That's all I have to say about that show. Good show. Watch that show.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
That's all.
The better one, the one I want to talk about more, is Cho Show on Hulu.
God.
Cho Show.
Shout out David Cho. Shout out Cho Show. Just because Korean pride all the way, always.
Han all the way.
Yeah. Team Han. Yeah. It's all about the Han. And that guy, let me tell you, that man has a lot of Han.
Strong
That man,
Han.
strong Han. Strong Han coming from that man. Yeah, seriously, like he, so if for those who don't know, David Cho is a street artist, Korean American from LA, who is like in his late 40s, got famous because he did a mural for Facebook and got paid in shares. So he cashed out his shares, valued at around like 200 billion with a B dollars. So he's rich as shit. Yeah, so he's got it. So money is no longer an issue for this man.
And his art also sells like crazy.
Yeah, and he's a good artist, so his artist sells. Yeah, so his art sells. He was already an established artist, and then he got Facebook shares. Right.
Hashtag timing.
Yeah. Hashtag timing. So the man is set. He has a new TV show on Hulu. I think it's FX technically. But, FX is basically Hulu now.
Yeah, their main vein is Hulu for online.
Yeah.
Unless there's a FX subscription. I don't think there is.
Yeah. Anyway, his show is basically him interviewing his friends and people he knows in LA. The first episode is Asa Akira. If you don't know who that is, you know who that is. And Kat Von D and her husband, Raphael. And so the conceit of the show is he paints a portrait of them and they chat and like talk about shit.
Cool.
History.
Yeah, like their mental past, like, cause he's a fucking artist. He's a tortured dude. He's seen some shit.
Yeah.
But it's not even like, cool conversations. But for me, it's like literally about the medium itself. Watching that show is a fucking trip because visually, he's a fucking artist. He knows what he's doing. It's created by him, not directed by him, weirdly, but it's his vision. But like, you can kind of tell he's got video footage of his entire life, and he just employs it so nicely. If he needs to flash back to something, he'll flash back to it. If he needs to do a reenactment of something, he'll do a reenactment of something. He's got the money to do literally whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, he's got the budget for his show.
Yes, a show plus. He's got the budget for a show plus. Right. Yeah.
He can fund his own show.
He can fund his own show. That's what he's doing. And so
whoever is directing the video and
is just doing what he told him to. Yeah.
But is also one of the best you can afford.
Yeah. He's getting good people.
Yeah.
But like it's like visually it's fucking stunning because like he'll do like shit where like he'll take a real grainy video, like home video of him as like a teenager, and then he'll animate over it. So he'll turn like a real video into a cartoon all of a sudden and just like strip it out and like just fucking beautiful to watch.
He has so much footage of his whole life for some reason.
Just I
Like,
mean, yeah,
like,
yeah, but
he
yeah,
just
him as a
films-
teenager and shit too. Yeah,
He just films everything
Yeah.
all the time.
yeah,
Because we were talking about like, the
Artists.
first episode with Asa. Like she was pregnant with a kid with a new husband, and then now they've been together for like years.
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
their
So the first,
kids
like, yeah, you
grown
can tell
up.
this took him several years to make.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
hasn't been the past 10 minutes.
No, no,
It-
no.
It
This
wasn't
isn't new.
filmed this year.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
It's
filmed-
from a few years ago, but like, who cares? You know, it takes him that long to make it that good. You know, so I highly recommend that show. It's a good fucking thing, and also just Han, man, like Korean pride.
The thing of it too is that he for the first. I only watched the first episode, but he had two different stories going.
Yeah.
And what he does, he sits down with these people and like kind of does very like deep conversations with them. Like talks about their like history.
Yeah,
and
he always
past.
prefaces
he-
like, we're going deep today.
Yeah, he digs like
Yeah.
very emotional shit out.
yeah.
And while he does it, he's painting. And at the end of the show, he shows two paintings of both the things that he did. And it's just like, damn.
Yeah.
Like one of them was the Kat Von D and her husband, and like a portrait of them where you're just like, holy shit, like no wonder why you make money. Another
Yeah,
one's
yeah.
also just like, fuck, dude, it's beautiful. Like,
Yeah,
He knocks two paintings out of the park,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
he probably does every fucking
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. He also,
Like,
every episode, like that's the conceit. Like he
people
paints you and
take
talks about you. Yeah.
years to create something. And this
Yeah, he
guy's
does it like an hour or two. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he also says he hates doing portraits, so that's why he's doing portraits. Like
yes.
he says, he's like, yeah, portraits are my least favorite thing to do. That's why I'm doing all these portraits. Yeah.
and they come out awesome.
And of course they're amazing. Yeah.
It's like, I hate doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Cool, man. You're cool.
You're good at it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a fucking artist. He's a fucking artist. And yeah, good show. Watch it. It's only like
sold me.
Yeah, there's only like 4 episodes of it right now. Steve-O's in the last one. Interviewing Steve-O.
Oh my
Awesome.
god, dude! You
Yeah.
see the fucking trailer for the new Jackass?
No, I didn't even know there was one. That's awesome. Can't wait.
dude.
Gonna see it.
They released a part. Bless you. There's a part for Shark Week they did, and they like chum the waters with these sharks and like burn like the
Yeah,
only thing to do it is to
yeah.
jump the sharks. And this guy gets
they
on
gotta
like
jump the shark, right?
well,
gotta
guess
jump
what?
the
They
shark.
have like a new guy in there. He gets fucking attacked.
Oh no.
His like hand
Uh-oh.
is like fucking like connected back on, like all crazy looking.
Gross.
Like, and he's a newbie in like the crew. He like tells a story where like he's all fucking like the guy's like having to do a reenactment story, like
Yeah.
almost crying. And I was like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
isn't funny.
Yeah, yeah.
This
this
is
isn't
horrible.
comedy anymore. Yeah.
You fucking almost killed. You almost got this guy's hand ripped off.
Yeah.
You had him jump a shark. He wiped out in the sharks. He's
dying.
He almost
yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like in the video, they're like, "Get the medic!"
Yeah.
Because he's just like in the water, like, "Ah!"
Clickbait is clickbait, but yeah.
Oh my god! But the trailer,
gonna see that movie.
The trailer doesn't have the.
Of course not.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
Dude,
of
fuck,
course.
fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He made money, but the trailer doesn't have that in there. The trailer has like
The sketches.
the
yeah.
stupidest things I've seen, and they have a bunch of celebrities with them.
Oh, good.
Johnny Knoxville still goes 1-on-1 versus a bull and like just goes straight
For
up
the
in
4th
fucking
fucking
hand.
time. Yeah.
You just see him just
Yeah.
like a dead body like this.
He will conquer this bull.
He's like 10 feet in the air. You're like
Peeing out of a catheter at
they have
38 or
these-
whatever.
I
the fuck-
can't
yeah.
wait.
It's
Dude.
gonna be great.
In the trailer they have like diving helmets on that are clear, and in the middle a giant tarantula. They're blowing the tarantula.
It's like trying to blow it away.
And as the tarantula comes to the one guy, they push the helmet down so he can't pull it off.
Oh my god.
Oh, so many stupid things like that. Yeah.
That's good writing.
It's good writing.
They have
It's good writing.
fuck.
Fuck you, that's comedy.
Who's that comedian that has a talk show that's always fucks with people? Eric Andre. Eric Andre.
Of course he's on.
He's like
Of
walking up to a
course.
food truck. He orders something, and this
Perfect.
fucking like 14-foot arm comes out and just blasts him up. He's like, "Oh, your food," and it just goes flying.
I can't
They
wait.
fuck with a bunch of people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
When does that come out?
Yeah, when does that come?
Not soon enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
soon enough.
Not
clearly.
soon enough.
No.
Oh, another thing I watched that we don't need to talk about much because there's not much to say. New Space Jam.
Okay.
Saw it.
Yeah.
Saw it. I saw it. That's all.
And I mean, the first one's the first ones because it's the first ones.
It's still the first one's classic.
And
The second one is a movie.
A, B, C, D, E, F,
C minus.
C minus.
C minus,
C
maybe D plus.
Minus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
C
called,
minus.
it's called
C minus.
Jackass Forever.
Because 4. Yeah.
It's got to be the final one.
October 22nd.
October. It has to be the final one.
Kinda.
I will.
I mean, will their bodies hold up? It's
I will
really
mask up. I will see in theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see it in theater without a mask.
Or on demand or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Who needs
I'll
a
pay. I'll pay
mask?
for that movie.
I don't want to breathe in other people's shit anymore.
You know what, dude? I'm going
If
to
I
see.
have the
I'm gonna go
option-
see a Jackass movie. I'm breathing everyone's shit in. Let's go.
I said it when we started masking.
I don't think I'll see it in theaters, but it'll probably. Is it coming out only in theaters or is it coming in?
Oh, it's
demand?
gonna come in your face, neck, and
Sure.
chest.
It's gonna come everywhere,
it's gonna
right?
Come in your face.
Isn't that Tom Segura's new tour is called the Coming Everywhere tour?
Yeah, I'm coming
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm coming. Yeah.
Great.
I'm coming everywhere tour. Yeah. Well done, Tom.
Wait, are we gonna see any comedy shows?
Oh man, I looked.
What
so,
tickets are coming?
Segura's coming to Irvine. It's
Irvine?
$244.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
For what? A seat? One seat?
Yes.
Holy
It-
shit.
It's,
Seat?
he's making up a show from COVID time, so I don't know if it's just
Jesus.
like
He's probably
super
working
crazy.
out. He's probably working out.
I don't think all the ticket prices are that much, but the Irvine
Whatever's left is that much.
is so fucking expensive.
Fuck me.
Well, it's probably you're probably
It's
right.
probably his new hour.
It's probably also like the last 2 tickets available, and some assholes just ramping
Oh,
them
sure.
up as
Yeah,
high as
How
yeah.
about this? A lot of these clubs have like the table deal where you like buy a table and
Like
There's
Hangar
only-
24?
There's only 1 ticket available at a time. You can't like I tried to buy 2.
Oh wow.
sons of bitches.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's just sold
It
out
might
over
be.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's a
Yeah.
hometown show.
Theo's
Even though he moved to Austin.
Dude, Theo's doing another taping for his Dark Arts hour.
Okay.
So that's cool. That's going to
Yeah.
happen in Nashville.
Sweet.
And he sold out like the Saturday and Sunday tapings in 30 minutes that they did Friday shows now too
Nice.
for tapings. So super stoked for that guy
Yeah.
because he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
and
he's
just,
good.
Just a unique human being.
Mm-hmm.
Bert did
Still
the
in Siberia.
Machine. Oh, he's back now.
Oh, is he?
Mark Hamill, right? That's Luke Skywalker, right?
Yeah, that's right.
He's the one that's like running the machine. He was on his private jet. So like as Bert's coming home,
Yeah.
he's like trying to crack a Star Wars joke
Yeah.
in Mark's private plane,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Mark's just in the back, not even paying attention to Bert.
Nice.
Like probably burnt out on Bert.
Yeah, probably.
Burnt Chrysler.
Burnt Chrysler. Yeah.
Burnt Chrysler.
Yeah. Burnt Chrysler. He's a burnt Chrysler.
Yeah, but now Bert's back and already doing shows.
Cool.
He's at the Borgata in Atlanta or something.
I'm sure the cool thing is, supposedly you just drop in the store any given night and it's good,
Yeah, the lineups haven't been as good as they were pre-COVID. I do
Of
kick
course.
myself in the ass for not doing pre-COVID.
Yeah,
Everyone's in
yeah.
Texas.
Not even that.
All my
no.
exes live. They just everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone left. Well, not everyone. Good majority of the high-earning comedians went fuck taxes in California and
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
They have their cult. You know what's going to happen? Really good comics are going to rise up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or how about this? There's just more good comics everywhere.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're just gonna tour all the
Everywhere.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're still gonna be here. You're just not gonna be able to go to the comedy store
And just
on
drop in,
Tuesday
yeah.
and get like a fucking
fucking
lot,
Chappelle, yeah.
like a $3,000 ticket for
Yeah, yeah.
$12.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yes.
But
You'll still get maybe $100 one for
there was
$12.
There was a McGregor fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't skip
Oh,
leg
yeah, there was
day.
one. There was.
Dude,
It
Rogan
sure happened.
Rogan and Chappelle did 2 shows at MGM Grand or some shit the 2 days prior. And then on Conor McGregor Day, they of course had to have a video feed of Chappelle coming in with his crew.
Sure.
For some- yeah,
Sure.
They show all these other people. Oh,
Yeah.
Trump. So
Oh, yeah, Trump was there.
Segura's. He
Yeah.
has like a video on Instagram where he's just like a what? And
Yeah.
looks over and there's Donald Trump like 7 seats down
Our
from him.
president. Yeah.
Yeah, ex-president,
Ex-president.
ex-guy.
Hashtag my president.
Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, Conor McGregor snapped his leg.
At the end of the first round.
Dude, he's the only guy though. Think about that, like fucking leg noodled, and he just was talking
Wanted to still
shit
fight, yeah.
mad. He's just
Yeah.
like, I was fucking boxing the pants off of the fucking guy.
He wasn't. He lost that
wasn't.
round.
He
Yeah,
wasn't. He
Yeah, yeah. He lost that
Yeah.
round.
He's known as a first round fighter.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't win the first round.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's like
And then he lost the first
yeah,
round.
and then
Has a medic stop? Has a medic stop?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a medic stop, dude.
No,
doesn't
that's
matter.
your leg
It's-
breaking.
It's still TKO no matter how you look at it. It's
Yeah.
a technical knockout. You're not
Sure.
in the fight anymore.
Yeah.
He
I'll
should
bite your legs off.
he should
Colder
be
draw.
done unless it's a super fight. Like if you're gonna
Yeah.
fight, I don't know.
Isn't this
Fucking
the guy
Floyd.
that lost to Mayweather? I'm good with it. Like it's past.
over it,
It's
yeah.
all
I mean,
past.
yeah,
whatever.
He's
Lo-
fine.
He lost
you
to
know.
Mayweather
He's got a whiskey.
in a boxing match.
He has a whiskey.
He has a whiskey.
He's fine.
He's
Everything's fine.
Dude, he sold
Yeah.
the whiskey for like $400 million. He's
Relax, man. Relax, man.
he's totally fine.
You don't need to
He's
fight.
gonna be okay.
He's gonna be
He's
okay.
gonna be okay.
I think I put a rod in his leg, and then he won't be able to.
No.
Compete?
No, he'll still be able to. He'll come right back. He'll fight again.
Yeah.
I promise.
He'll probably
Strong
fight Poirier again. Honestly, Poirier.
I don't know.
Really? Do you think
'Cause
Poirier wants
that
it?
was the
Is
rubber
that
match.
Poirier 2, him 1?
Yeah.
No reason to.
No reason
only
to.
going to degrade everything. Conor McGregor has only lost his past 3 fights or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he's not on an upward progression.
Nope.
There's no reason
That's
to
true
take,
too. Yeah,
you
yeah,
take
yeah.
your
Only
ranking.
coming back to make money right
Yeah,
now.
you don't take your ranking system and be like, oh, here's a guy who hasn't fought in just because he sells pay-per-views.
McGregor Pacquiao.
Maybe.
Mayweather Poirier.
I think it'll be like
Battle
Nate
Royale.
Diaz Mayweather or Nate Diaz Pacquiao or something. Like Nate Diaz is a boxer, so that's
Yeah,
the reason
yeah.
why I think. But here's the thing: I don't know if super fights would happen like that, where the opposing fighter is actually a boxer.
Right.
They much rather have a dude like whoever fought Jake Paul last, who has no boxing. He's
Mayweather.
only no. Who's that?
There was someone since Mayweather.
Yeah,
The best-
Jake
yeah.
Paul fought some guy that from the MMA. I forget his name, but he's a
Oh, Ben Askren.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, yeah.
jujitsu wrestling guy. He does not stand and bang, and he just
Yeah.
got knocked out really quick. And it like makes sense to why you would make that.
Oh yeah,
fight.
that was before Mayweather.
The other Paul brother.
Oh,
fought
different
Mayweather.
Paul.
Yeah, there's 2 Paul brothers.
Logan Paul and
And
Jake,
Jake
They're
Paul.
both trying to be boxers.
Yes.
Fuck them. Whatever.
Yes.
Oliver.
Let 'em- let 'em-
Amen, brother. Fuck him.
Fuck them all dead.
Yeah. Oh, did you see? One of the Paul brothers had a.
No, I didn't see.
Yeah. No, I did not. Yeah. Fuck them all
He
to
had a
death.
$100,000 medallion of Conor McGregor knocked out on the ground, and
That's a good spending your money.
Yeah,
Good way to
he,
spend
he
your money.
messages Poirier and he goes, "Hey, I have a $100,000 gift for you. Do you want me to break the leg off, or do you want to?"
Oh my god. The savagery.
Yeah. $100,000 joke. It's a $100,000 joke. Yeah.
Savagery.
He
Yeah.
makes so much fucking money.
cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
But that was a good little stabbing McGregor. All right, you guys good?
I think we're good. We did 2
Stabby
bottles.
McGregor.
Stabby McGregor.
Punching down to a crippled man.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
Stabby
punching up.
McGregor.
I mean, he's a world champion multiple times.
Yeah.
Bad brother.
He can
Hey,
still
man.
like knock us out with a headbutt.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
You can knock us out with a look.
Yeah. Probably knocked me out just being in the same area code.
I mean,
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
my best to piss on him, but I think he'd kick me in the face.
Right?
yeah, probably.
Okay, we did it. Bye. We love you. Shout out Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
The place was Ireland, the time was a time of strife. This song tells the story of how an aged and loving father, close to death, who has already lost 2 of his sons to war, says farewell to his 3rd and youngest son, Danny. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you must go and I must buy. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And if you come when all